All right, welcome vertical stream. We are on. Let's do it. Got to hit the button. So dumb. Got to hit the extra button. Forgot that it doesn't all happen at one time. I have to hit the specific vertical button. Now we're live on all three of them. Oh, I checked that. Good God. Okay. All right. We will soon get to a match. Very soon. Okay, Kai's out 1 to 2 days. Not the best, not terrible. Oh, for picks, I have to see if there's a Shoji. Oops. That I can pick up. No. No. I'm trying to find a striker that plays whose name is Shoji. Keeper. No, wait. Play striker. I was about to say, ooh, but no, we can't. Might just have to name somebody Shoji, because I don't see a Shoji that plays striker. Oh, this guy we just had. Kumi. Yamada. Another Shoji. Here's a Shoji. Let's scout the Shoji. Alright. We found one. Alright. Ando. Okay, yeah. Ando has not got close to his practice rating. It's not great. All right. You're not bad. Yeah. Guessing the top end of what you could become is not that high. I'll probably honestly loan that new striker out. Okay. Get to it. Oh my gosh, these long breaks. And then you have like 4 games in 3 days. You're like, good God, how is that even possible? Okay, 2 more days. We have a game. Get there. Okay, yes, we're going to accept you. Such a cheap contract. Hey, very happy. Keen to see him improve with confident goalkeeping performances. I mean, the fact that he relishes big matches and he's consistent should be pretty good. The thing that I'm a little fearful about is his handling, which is exactly what I'm promoting for practice. Please welcome. Here we sweeper. And we're going to get you on technique. Handling, composure, and technique. Sounds good. Scouting update. Yeah, I know Yamaguchi. He was on our team last year. He's just been placed on the transfer list. How much should we sell him for? Oh, they took him. Oh, that's actually not that much. 550. His contract is not a lot. And he was a very good player. Aren't we also, like, short on some wingers? The Tsukunome isn't really a winger. Watanabe isn't a winger. Just gonna take him off. Nagura's not a winger. So we have Sasaki, Algren, Nobe, Katsushima, and then another Sasaki. So yeah, we need another left winger. So maybe we could get him back. Notable. That's still very high. 144. That's on the low end too. I mean, he's still a good player. And I know how well he can play. But like, if we're looking at, let's see, scouted players. Anybody else that's better? This is loan. We want transfer. Not really, huh? Yamaguchi seems to be the best option. What about players in range? See what we can find. What's up, Stuart? As promised, here's the story from last night. Yes, please. Yes, please. What's going on? Oh, we're looking at 20 years or younger. 229, see what we can find. And Yamaguchi is like the only one. We got a 27-year-old here. They want the same price for him. Going into the matches, we were 6-point clear with 4 matches to play. Okay, nice. So like 2 in hand, basically. Yeah, this guy, there's no way we can afford him. $6 million. Also do interest doubtful. Let's see what we can find. We got a B here. Kato. Scout you, my friend. Anybody else? Got a couple B minuses, but nothing really intriguing. Hirayama, he's got the physicals, my god. Decent passer, too. And for so cheap. Scored 3 goals on 34 appearances. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Why are there like no young wingers that are interested in joining our team? Do I need another one for like each one of them? Because I need one that does just this. Also, okay, that is correct. I guess we'll try that. I mean, we have the finances. It might be our best option just till the end of the year. But the transfer window is not open. When is it open next? Calendar. So it opens in 2 months, so we have 2 months to decide. I don't think I'm going to sign him early. More Shige with a 9-9. Good God, dude. Keep it up. Algren's been playing really well lately, too. I want to give him more playing time. 24-year-olds. Consider him a star player on this team, by the way. Star player who can still improve. Wild to me. He's not bad, but he's not a star player in my eyes. He's good. Okay, who are we gonna... I think we need to bench Mariyama. So he's not gonna be back for, yeah, 2 to 4 weeks, so... Who's our backup keeper in that case? It'll be you. Okay. But, can we? Can. Wait, no we can't. Dang it. Alright. Maybe what we'll do in the time being is we will just put him on the development squad. Bilbo Falone. Alright, so we need to find somebody on the reserves that can play here. Kanda can't play there. Gata. Hood isn't great. Kosa, I think, has more of a chance. Let's go with Kosa. Kosa's our backup. All right, let's keep going. And then I want to get the young center back in there. Just letting you know, Tsukunome doesn't seem self-admitting. He's been struggling getting on the team recently. He's been hitting. He would like to go out on loan. Okay. All right, first match was at Lille OSC. Lille gets up a goal early, 15 minutes, but we claw it back in the 18th minute. Claw it back. Yeah, I mean, that's a direct answer. 18th. With a one-timer, then put in another one in the 24th with another one-timer. Nice. Lille pull back even in the 54th minute, but another one-timer in the 60th puts us on top. We finish it off in the 84th minute with a header off a corner. Dang, PSG also won, so remain even. It's close. So now it's 3 matches to play. All right, let's get him more playing time. Tsukunome. Where does he want to play, though? Where can we play him? He could play on the wing. What's his playing time right now? Impact? All right, we'll just promise to play him more. All right. Start him in the next game. We might pull him off early, but just so we can get the start under his belt. He's supposed to be an impact sub, and he has not been impact subbing lately. And then, oh, let me remove the reserve squad here so I can get a good picture of what's going on. Matsu, right, okay. So Yamazaki would be the center back. I would like to put them in if we can, because I think the development is important. I'm worried that they're not going to be able to improve much. I mean, they're still 17, so we really don't know, but it might not be worth putting in Yamazaki as much. No, I think he's better than Ono. He just doesn't have the jumping. But if we can rely on the other center back to do all the jumping work, I think we'll be okay. Okay, here's an A- 18-year-old striker. Not quite the potential that we want from them, though. It's not bad, but it's just not exactly what we're looking for. Especially with the strength so low. A lot of issues down here. I think we're going to pass on him. I mean, it wouldn't be bad for like a youth prospect that could eventually grow into something. He is free. How much does he want for a contract? That's not bad. We give you 28 to meet all those. We'll take it. And we definitely gonna loan them out. Oh, we have to get them first. Okay. No, I'm gonna keep looking for center backs. Then we go midweek match at Etihad in Champions League semifinals. City shows us no respect at all, leaving Holland off the team sheet. Dang. Endrick, yes, the one who is currently at Real Madrid in real life, buries a screamer in the 10th minute. It remains 1-0 until a penalty is awarded near the death of the first half. Tower of Power, Lorenzo Lucas sends Ederson the wrong way and buries it 2-0 for the last non-English team remaining in the Champions League. Nice. That's sick. Good storytelling, too. A goal in the 10th and a goal in like the 46th. All right. Doing an unbelievable job. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so Kai's good. Everybody's good. We're all ready. After a long break, we are ready to go back in. Masukake, who's playing striker right now? Oh, Kubahara. I remember Kubahara going off, but he has calmed down, cooled down a little bit here. He's also in the same issue where we really just don't know how good he could be because he's still 17. But I think Masukake is the better player. Has a higher potential as well. Second half feels very tense. I keep waiting for City to remember that they are in fact City, but nothing but until Endrick sneaks a bad goal past Ederson in the 82nd minute. 3-0 going back to Geoffrey Guichard. Chelsea and United draw 3-3 at Old Trafford. Nice. That's a tight one. So 2-1 in the 82nd minute. Did you end up winning that one then? Yeah, I think we're going to keep everybody here. Igarashi is still on a yellow, so we should give him instructions to not tackle too hard. He's already got it. You also have a yellow, CJ Anderson, so I'm going to tell you not to tackle so hard. We do have Ando as a sub. Katsushima for the left. Kai. The nice thing about Tsukinome is he can play both sides. And Katsushima? Yeah, he can't. Okay, never mind. Kubaharu's backup striker. Katsushima, Kai. Yeah, I think Kai should sit. He's been playing a lot. He is a regular starter, but so is Watanabe. Oh, he's not. I know Morimoto is. Hey, what's up, Z? How you doing? We're just about to get into our first game. We had like 16 days till we got a game after the end of that last save point. Then we have Montpellier. However, PSG plays Rennes the day before, and Rennes clutches up, stealing all 3 points. Let's go. So now you're even farther ahead. Is that a 12-point spread then? You said you were up. No, it'd still be 9. But still 9. With 3 games left. Kind of crazy. All right. Still working on that. We should actually train him to be it, and that might help. 9 with 3 to play, right. All I need is a single point for my last 3 matches to win it all. Woo! Exciting. Some of these guys, I don't know when I'm going to play them. You're already a fringe player. Shirai, we need to get in when he can. Igarashi's not the starter here. What do we decide? Yuki and Ono. I think we said Ono was better. Yeah, just barely. Although Ono's bravery at an 8 is terrible. I think it actually might be Yuki. And what about Noda? Noda's pretty darn good, but we should keep playing Noda. I don't know why we're not. Who's your backup? I'm gonna say emergency backup. Oh, he doesn't like that. Komatsu, we already said. Fringe player. Inamoto, I believe we said impact or fringe? Fringe, okay. Yuki, you're on impact. I might move you back to fringe. Sasuke is a pure impact player. For sure, for sure. You're on fringe though, so not gonna increase it. And then Nobe, you're on regular starter. Why? Actually, no, I kind of agree with that. I think he just came back from injury. Am I correct? Almost over a month ago. And it was only for 3 days. So we need to get him playing time. Or else we're going to have a problem. Isamoto is going to be either fringe or impact. I think it's fine to move him to fringe. He's not going to like it, but... Oh, okay. He's okay with it. Let's get Nobe in then. Algren has played a lot recently. And I do like Algren a lot, but... I do not think... He's on such a good roll, though. 9-3, 9-5, 7-3. He's been on fire. How do I not play Algren right now? Maybe I just tell Nobe, you're a squad player now. All right. Leave it be. I just know it's going to be a problem if we don't change one of them. If he gets cold, we'll play Nobe, but we're going to keep running him while he's hot. How do we put Nobe in as the sub for just a game? Because could Nobe could play the cam. So if we bench Kai, which I hate to do, but, you know. Already a J2 leaguer. He could be a J1. And then get Nobe in there to play the cam slash wing. And get him some playing time. Kai's already been playing. Yeah, you played last match. You came out at the end of the game, but still, at least you played. You're considered a regular starter, though. I don't know. Okay. So, 9 with 3 to play. All I need is a single point from the last 3 matches to win it all. I played a rotated squad against Montpellier, needing only 1 point against a relegation candidate, excuse me. Early penalty by Matthew Cafaro, saved by Montpellier. Another set-piece goal for my center back, Vuskovic. I remember Vuskovic. 1-0 at the half. But Montpellier sneaks a goal in at the 47th minute. Joe Goncalves plays head over heels and stops everything else that Montpellier throws his way. 1-1, defending our League One title. Let's go. So you did it. With that one draw right there, you were able to solidify it. Let's go. That is exciting. Gonçalves. That makes more sense. I don't even know what I was saying. All right, on to the briefing. We're going to go with this rotated squad. So Kai sits for this game. Then we have the return fixture with City. Oh, okay, so you play them again. Igarashi unhappy about playing out of position. Not my problem. Learn the position, then you won't be playing out of position. High expectations here on out. We should be beating every team here. Sitting up 3-0 on aggregate after the first leg. Okay, so you're still... What cup did you say that was in? Oh, that's Champions League. They play Holland this time? All right, come on, boys. Win it again. To Algren. Oh, off the post. Another one to Algren. Couldn't get it. Tries to run up, keep up with his man, run back. He will indeed. They did. Okay. Holland is on the pitch for round 2. A 3-goal deficit. We had one cup game where we were, I think it was 8 points down on aggregate. No, we were 5 points down on aggregate because the end score was 8-3. And we had it 3-0 in the second leg, and I was like, oh, maybe, but no. I think that game ended 3-1, 3-2, something like that. I was hopeful of the 5-0 comeback, but it wasn't to be. It was also against a team 2 divisions higher than us, so very unlikely. It's just when we started 3-0, I got my hopes up. Set piece merchants we are. We got a rebound goal off a corner, and the first half ends 1-0. Let's go. Now you're 4 up on aggregate. Morimoto with the ball. Yamazaki sends it up to Algren. Algren with a run. Looking. Plays it short back. Igarashi to Morimoto. CJ Anderson, top of the box. Well saved. Out for a corner. No shots on target in 14 minutes of the game. Looks like we'll have to wait a little bit longer for our first shot on net. There it is. Oh, nope. Oh, I guess one of them counted. Playing in unfamiliar... Yeah, I know. All right, Watanabe took a slight injury. Seems like he can play the rest of the match. Oh, off the crossbar! Good clear out from Igarashi. Smart play. Oh, come on. Our center back just let it through his legs. Get there. Good save by Tanaka. Well done. Well done, Tanaka. It's a tough team. Is this a J1 team? No, this is J3. I'll tell you, they're actually like taking it to us. He should be able to play through. I'm gonna let him play through it then, because the backup cam we have is not really a cam. They're more of a winger that can play cam. I might let him play like half the game, then pull him. Holland did get a penalty in the 22nd minute, and Goncalves stones him. Holland equalizes in the 67th minute with a classic Holland goal. We get we get a kickoff highlight and immediately get it back. Let's go. Those kickoff highlights are so hype. Either at the start of a quarter, been playing too much basketball deck builder. Start of a half, or right after they score, you're like, not so good now, are you? All right, just trying to see how we're playing here. Okay, we should be able to get that. We need to press up more with our top 5. That or drop CJ back, because they're kind of running the midfield. I'm gonna run you in a deep line playmaker spot. Was that the whole game then? So you won 4-0 on aggregate, or no, you won 5-1 on aggregate. I'm doing my math right. What round of Champions League was that? '75th minute, City makes a terrible pass in the defensive third, turns it over. Oh, come on, guys. And Johan Boni, my rotation backup target forward, buries the goal. Nice. 6-1 on aggregate. Dang. Go to positive. We won't be so weak in defense. Try on the header. We are saying stop short distribution, and this is how we're lining up. Back up more, why don't you? Okay, that's ours. Do something with it. What are you doing? Just standing there with the ball at your feet, man. Oh my God, dude. We're playing like garbage right now. Had too many days off. Who's playing worst here? He's very frustrated. He's got a 6-5, and he's kind of tired. So let's pull Morimoto for Ando. You're gonna stay where you are. Sukanome, you can come off. I'm giving you like 5 more minutes to score. Playing like absolute crap right now. Wow, I don't understand. We could not be pushed up farther. Take away the short pass. He's looking right at him. I don't know why that happens sometimes. The settings just all reset. All right, coming out. God, dude. Team is playing awful. Awful. Ten minutes left. We've not had a single XG. What are you doing, dude? You literally have a run to the ball. Just run to the freaking ball. Oh my God. Our whole team has just turned off their brains. Go to the ball. Team's gonna get yelled at after this. Books us a trip to Vienna for Champions League final against Chelsea, who knocked us out of Europe last season. Dang. Some revenge right there. How are we starting this stream with a loss here? This is crazy. We've dominated everyone we've played this year. Then all of a sudden we can't do anything for 90 minutes. Jesus. Horrible, horrible play from our team. That's like CJ Anderson's already leaving. I don't know what you're looking at. He has a feature transfer already set up. That's the worst our team has played this entire time. I mean, having almost no, like, quality shots on goal is crazy. Potentially a serious double. So wait, you won Europa last year? Is that what you're meaning? Oh, League One. Okay, yeah, League One and Champions. That makes sense. Just a misunderstanding. Decline this one. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Because you already won League One. Now you just need to win Champions. So how many matches do you have left? You said that was the quarterfinal against City, right? So you've got semis, then final. Who's it up against? Dang, that was our first loss. That's annoying. Start negotiations. I got a domestic double with League One and Coupe de France. Was semi-final with City, yeah. Oh, that was the semi-final. So you're on to the final. So, let me scroll up and see what you said. Because you said something about Chelsea and... Chelsea United draw 3. So they still have to play their like, tiebreaker. I guess that would go to penalties. So they still have to play their second leg, then? Oh, Chelsea won. Okay, all right. So you're up against Chelsea for the final? Hey, what is up? Silver Bear. What is up, Brazilian Fury? I think I got rated via Pixelated to your stream earlier. Or maybe it was somebody else. I don't know. But what's going on, man? How's stream? Let me get you a shout out, by the way, while we're at it. I'm always forgetful on the shout outs. Probably was picks. Yeah, not too much going on. Right on, man. Making sure I spelled it right. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if you're in my chat or on YouTube, go check out Brazilian Fury on Twitch. Wonderful streamer. We get Chelsea for a revenge matchup in the final. Let's go. Crazy set of results. We were down 2-0 to Inter in the second leg of Europa League quarterfinals. Scored 3 goals in the final 10 minutes. Wow. That's crazy. Remontada hours. Is that English? I don't know. Excuse me. Zabi time. That's awesome, though. That's a huge comeback. My God. Second leg of a quarterfinal. Were you down aggregate 2-0, or is that just in that one game? Yeah, we'll start negotiations. How about 99K? Okay, deal. Also known as Fergie time. Fergalicious, Decalicious. I don't know what she says. Something like that. Aggregate was 2-2 starting. Okay. Wow. So that was a nail biter right there. My God. Way to pull it out. All right. No brainer. No brainer to sign the contract to stay here. Of course I want to. But yeah, thank you for the raid, by the way. Appreciate it. Is that the only save you have going on right now, Brazilian? Or you got something else? Over the moon about it. Monkey's paw of it is that we get Newcastle in the semis. Nice. Yeah, that's a tough group right there. All right, we'll sign this young 18-year-old for 28K. He's got a potential to be a J3 standard, and maybe we can sell him later. But honestly, we just need to help our youth team. Do the Brazilian one as well. It's been a while. I've been enthralled with Portugal's save mostly. Nice. Yeah, we only have the one right now going on. I have my off-line save, which is EPL. I brought Easley up from Vanarama. Masakake drops playing time issues. He needs to play better is what he needs to do, because that was terrible last game. Our whole team did bad last game, though. Let me see. Did anybody have like an awful game last game? What'd you have? 6-5's not bad enough. Yeah, you were probably the worst, 6'3". I don't know. We might be able to find somebody who did worse. 6'5", yeah. I think you were the worst. But I can't say anything about it because he has a goal and assist in a 5-month span. So it averages out to a 6'7", even though he's had 3 6'4" and below performances. I want to yell at him so much. All right. Kubahara, you're back in. More Shige. Not happy. New camera angle? Yeah, a bit. We're trying the green screen lookout. But yeah. I don't know. What do you think? The problem is like, I have nothing. There's not enough space. Like, I can touch the back wall. Like, that's the back wall. So there's not enough space to, like, put stuff behind me. Like, I guess I could hang, like, a jersey or something. And maybe I still will. I don't know. But I sewed up a little piece of, like, $7 fabric on the chair. So you can't see it because it's invisible. But it is on the chair. And then I've got a green screen back here that I can touch. Yeah, it's just, I feel like one of the things is my camera kept blocking certain stats when we were looking at a player. Like, if I go here, I kept, like, blocking the physicals. I don't know. I just felt like I was. Maybe I'm not anymore, but appreciate it, man. I think it looks pretty good. And it also works for other games, too. But it's like, if I play, like, Marvel Rivals, there are cooldowns down here and stuff like that. And I can, you know, I can move out of the way. The only thing is I need to get something below me so that it doesn't look crazy weird when I, like, float myself up. Because if I'm just sitting here and my body just gets cut off, it looks weird. But yeah. Put my torso back on. But yeah, I think it looks pretty clean. Took me a couple streams to, like, futz with the green screen and lights and settings and stuff like that to make it all look good. How you been? I've been good, man. How you been? I feel like I've been disconnected from a lot of you guys recently, but that was one of the reasons why I hung in Pixelated stream earlier today. So I was like, I've been meaning to catch a stream. You have the flu? Oh no. I'm so sorry, Benekage. Let me shout you out, by the way, while you're here. Trying to get better with the shout outs. I'm not very good at them. There you go. Go check out Benekage if you are in the stream and don't know who Benekage is. He plays FM as well as some gacha games, which if you don't know what a gacha game is, go check out the stream and you'll find out. But yeah, this was our first loss. This hurts against Toyama, which is a team we definitely should have beat. So that stinks, but we're trying to get back on the pitch and do better next time. I'm going to put Kai in instead of Watanabe. I guess Watanabe will be a sub? I don't know, maybe. I was about to say, Algren stopped his great streak of games. He had a 6-3 too. He was doing terrible. Maybe we finally put Nobe back in. Nobe is the starter after all. And we have Katsushima again. Who are we playing? We're playing Hitakushi? Hitakushi? I think is how you say that? They're in 7th place. This is not a huge drop from who we just last played. Where is the wingback? Shirai. We're going to put you in. Igarashi, you've been terrible. Really have not been good. You had one game where you had an assist and it pulled your rating up from where it was. But other than that, you've been pretty bad. How long have you had the flu, by the way, Benekage? Are you, like, coming out of it, or are you just in the deep, dark depths of the flu? If I'm gonna get sick, I think the flu might be the best one for me because I love soup. Well, maybe a cold would be then, because less minor symptoms, still enjoy the soup. Yesterday and this morning it was a head cold. Oh, okay, yeah, it evolved. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm not gonna embarrass myself by trying to say and pronounce all of those words, but I understand the meaning and I appreciate it. Rizak. head cold is better. Cold is flu without fever. Yeah. I feel like, though, the fever is, like, what you need to get over it, you know? Like, I say that now, but then when I have it, I'm like, oh, I hate this. Oh, no problem. Feel free to say it, and however, I appreciate the sentiment. I'm just not going to embarrass myself by trying to speak the language. Because I just can't. Yeah, I know it's auto chatted in the language. Appreciate you joining the stream, man. As someone who had 2 head colds in December and January, no. All right, I'll take your word for it, because I haven't been sick in a while, which is kind of surprising because I tend to get sick every once in a while. Like, I would probably say, like, I don't know, 3 to 4 times a year, once a season. And I feel like it's been a while. What's been happening lately is I've been losing my voice a lot, which is a combination of, like, singing really loud in the car, streaming a lot, and talking with people. Which I don't normally, like, interface with people a whole lot because I'm not working right now. So my voice doesn't get that roughed up. But if I stream and then go over to my sister's where she has cats that I'm allergic to and talk for 4 hours, it kind of all kind of like jumbles up. It's very hard. I don't think it's very hard. I feel like I'm like an embarrassment to the language trying to pronounce it. You know what I mean? Like, you bring great shame to the Portuguese. Yeah, our training's been very good. It's just our on-field play needs to do better than what we did. Tell me about your challenge. Yeah, so we're taking on the Blue Lock Challenge, which is all strikers. We did have a little bit of a cheat where we do have a goalkeeper, which in season 1, though, if you watch the show, they have robot goalkeepers. So here's our robot. But yeah, Tanaka is quite good. But everybody else plays striker. They have to play striker. They are strikers. At least some of them are. But they're all they all play striker. Some of them are actual strikers that I've moved to different positions, like Yamain is probably one of them. He's kind of a fullback already. Shirai is 100% a fullback or a wingback. Yamazaki, I guess, would be no, he's kind of like a fullback center back. Actually, he's more of a DM that we moved to center back. But last season, we had a lot more players. He was from last season that we had to pull from striker. He was like a target man. You can see he wants to be a striker. It like defaults to striker. But we're playing him as a center back. Are you using the Blue Lock database? No, we are not using the Blue Lock database. I did not know there's a database before we started this. Are you trying to sign a lot of strikers, place them in every position? Bingo. That's the one. Some words are similar, like banana. Okay. We probably got banana from Portuguese. Or, you know, because banana, have you seen those videos, those like TikToks or YouTube shorts where they say a bunch of words in different languages? Where it's all like nana or nana, nina, banana. It's all kind of the same word. I feel like that's, English is stolen from so many languages anyways, so. All right. We're doing fine on finances here. Okay, we should win this game like we should have won last game, but for some reason that did not happen. We have Shirai back, though, a guy that actually plays wing back, so that should be good. Like, CJ Anderson is technically like a striker, but we're playing him as midfield. Actually, I don't know. He might be an exception as well. We've kind of gotten rid of a lot of the guys that played striker that we moved in positions because they just weren't as good. And now that we have a year's worth of scouting, we can kind of pull some players in. But we got a lot of young players that we're trying to develop too. We just signed a young goalkeeper who he's 24, so I don't know how far he can really grow, but his potential is J1. So if we keep him long enough, maybe we can get there. What about trying to incorporate the community match engine, specifically the Chinese-Korean merge version? Our next save is going to take that engine because I need to learn something else than just keep continuing to play FM24. I am dying to learn a new engine. So yes, our next save will incorporate that. I believe our next save is going to be a Moneyball save with the new match engine. There's also a third one there's a bunch of engines that are built off the Chinese one, but I don't know which one we'll use. I'll probably look at reviews and see which one's the best / easiest to implement and doesn't break as often. Because if it's something that's going to keep breaking, it might be a bit of a pain to stream it for consistency's sake. Have you tried it, by the way? How should I say your name, by the way? Rizak? Help me with pronouncing your name. It's like Erling Haaland won Champions League boot. Yamazaki is showing remarkable improvements. Yeah, so we don't know actually how good he could be. I think he could be exceptional. We just need to get his jumping reach up. Unfortunately, he does not seem to be growing very much in his strength, which is a bit of a bummer. Katsu snubs Moriyama Samurai. Yeah, we probably won't go for him. We were scouting him for a while, but no. I'm talking about it specifically. It has everything to do with your challenge, since it specifically benefits the idea of several attackers on the pitch. Oh, I did not know that. That's interesting. I mean, I'd be down to download it for like once we move up to J1, but it's kind of up to you guys what you guys think I should do. Second try is the right one. I don't remember. Rizak or Razak? I think Razak was the second one I said. I'm gonna go with Razak, and you'll correct me if I'm wrong. All right, so Moriyama's still not back. The other guy can't play, so I guess we can't go with Oki because he's not registered. Let's find a goalkeeper. Oh wait, all these guys are unregistered. Second one again. Okay, Razak. Got it. Yeah, okay, so we will not have a backup goalkeeper then for this game. Oops. All right, so who to put in then? I wouldn't mind either having, because we got Tsukunome on the left, Algrim on the right. If we had Watanabe in the mid, that could be beneficial. Or we could get another wing back. Interesting. I mean, we're also doing pretty well in regards to the engine we were talking about. We are doing pretty well in like scoring in general. So it hasn't been a big problem, but maybe when we move up divisions, it might become harder. Yeah, much better performance. Please, we need to play better. We got Kubohara in this game instead. Hopefully he can produce again. He had such a good debut. He had 1-1, and then the next game he scored 2 goals. Oh, I'm going to move us to positive. I think attacking just leaves the defense out to dry too much. Bad pass from CJ. Kai's able to scoop up the defensive play. Main easy collection there. CJ up to Katsushima. Up to Kai. Good control. Kubohara able to score. Let's go. 3-minute goal. That's what I like to see. Do an early praise. He has a hat trick. So I can put on my invisible hat now. Because my hat trick hat is green, so it just turns my head invisible. Yamazaki. One more time. Shirai can't find anything. CJ to Yamazaki. Plays it out wide. Back Shirai loses it. And they clear it out. Main able to collect it. Try to find the guy on the right. No, send it up. Send it up. Shirai with a dribble. Up to Nobe. Morimoto takes a shot. One more pass I think would have been better. I need to send it out wide because we're not doing that enough. Go Kai, go Kai. Dang. Got a 3-on-3 at the back. Ooh, that's a shot right there. Good God. That's tough. Are you running a save right now? Razak? And we got it. I had to do it both ways, and I was like, that one sounds right. What save are you doing right now? Ooh, good pass. He's on. Morimoto for the goal. He is on. He is on. Please don't call me offside. Not even a review. All right. Thought there might have been. That was tight. There's not even a tight offside here. Nope, that was it. Wow, okay. Go, fast break. Morimoto. He's 35, but he's still got the engines going. Nobe wide open, takes a shot. Oh, just a little too wide. A little wide of the goal. Also, I'm curious, just if you guys run a different view than me, I'm curious, what are your opinions on the sideline? I picked sideline because when I was starting to play the game, I went on YouTube and Zealand, and I was like, okay, sideline. That seems to be what most people are picking. And so I've run sideline the entire time I played FM. But I know a lot of streamers play in director mode. I just find director mode, I can't see all the players. So if there's like a pass that should be made, I can't see it. Like, whereas I can with sideline, I feel like I can see the entire pitch. I can see every player. They are a little small, so I understand that's kind of the one drawback. I just like the sideline because I can see all the players, see the formation in motion, and kind of see what we're doing well and what we're not doing well. Let's say it by Tanaka. We're doing much better this game, thankfully. Just gonna individualize and just say you guys did well and everybody else needs to do better. Okay. Didn't win over the locker room with that halftime speech. Try. Big deflection there. All right, boys, come on. Let's keep up the pressure. Maybe a brace for Kubahara. CJ got somebody up front. Sends it out wide to Nobe. Nobe makes a dribble. Up to Morimoto. One more. Oh, just one more pass, my guy. One more pass. Just one more pass. That's all I need from you. Okay. Sends it out. Back in. I was about to say there's 4-on-1. I think we can win that header. Nobody with the dribble all the way up the pitch. Looks, finds Kai at the top of the box. Kai rips it, and he's in. Let's go. Great shot from Kai. Absolutely spectacular. We'd like to see from him. We know he can do it. It's just we don't see it all the time. All right, Ando, you can come on. That's it? Okay. We have to do that first. Nope, still can't do anything. All right, Shirai, you're going to come off. Do Mitsuhara. Katsushima or Tsukunome. Yamazaki for Noda. Sounds good. Let's say I don't think we have a clean sheet yet in this season. So if we could get one, that'd be great for Tanaka. Oh, I might have spoken too soon. But yeah, I saw Pixelated playing Goals. I don't know if you guys have heard about this game. If you were in the stream or you got rated to, maybe you have. But it's like a competitor with FIFA / EAFC, and it's a little bit more arcadey, and I kind of like it. Like I said, I was playing PUBG. What was that game called? PUBG, not PlayerUnknown Battleground, but Blind Spot. It's supposed to be like a top-down or three-quarters siege look to the game, and it was very cool, but very arcadey. And I think that arcadey style I just enjoy a lot. Like, obviously, this game is very in-depth, and I enjoy that too, but some of the more, like, action-heavy games, or, like, you know, moment-by-moment user-controlled games, I tend to like a little more arcadey. I mean, besides, when I was growing up, games, we still had, like, arcade cabinets and stuff, so, you know, arcadey is just kind of my style. Ooh, good deflection. Can't get the loose ball, though. Good block. Easy block, but a good block. All right, Morimoto. Actually, neither of you are very good at that position, so I think we've done all of our subs. Somebody step up to him. Okay, he's off. Finish the game here. Ooh, what a dribble by Tsukunome. Good God. Clean sheet, maybe. Gotta stop this play. Keep the ball. Hold on. Morimoto. Gonna rip it. I knew he would. Can't avoid it. Got an eye for goal. Won't settle for anything less. That's the game. All right. We got a clean sheet against a pretty good team. They're only one spot below the team that beat us last time. Well done. Good game. Kai, fantastic job. Man of the match. 8-3. We'll take it. I think he had a goal and assist. Goal and an assist. Pretty good combo. All right. We are working our way up. Like I said, we're going to try and kind of blast through the season as fast as possible because we know we're pretty much better than anybody else in this this division. So I'm going to go on vacation for a couple days. Our stream's lagging. I know we've had some lag issues when we hit continue. Not exactly sure why, because this isn't like a massive database of players. Yep, there it is. More lagging, so trying to figure that out. Now let me end this. Maybe that'll help. Is that better? I don't know. Check it out. All right. Let's add another match tactic, and then we'll add our review and rest at the end of this. And then for next week, we'll just move everything around. All right. C.J. Anderson reaches yellow card limit, so he's out for the next game, which is fine. Not a big deal. Brought it injured. Yikes. Why can't we look at his report? Man, we don't know how good he could be, but I think he could be pretty darn good. These are his attributes right now. Rod, I think, is quite accomplished. Got some good years ahead of him for sure. All right. Nozawa's another one that's young and could potentially grow. He's not super young. He's 20 years old. And then we have Horikiri, who's 16 and who will be absolutely excellent in the future. We're paying them almost no money, by the way. Might be good to offer them another contract. Are we already? I guess not. But they're developing like crazy. Don't love this, though. Unambitious doesn't look to further himself. Although I know Unambitious can almost or can sometimes reference how much of a contract they want, not necessarily that they're going to improve or not. So I'm not sure. All right, Yukie and Kai got on the Team of the Week. Yeah, Ando's still not able to practice well. I don't know why, though, dude. Why is your practice rating... Okay, you're at a 7.5 now. Or was that his match rating? No, that's his training rating. He's getting there. Matsu happy to stay. Okay, good. Oh, that's right. He's out of a contract, so he can leave at any moment if he wants to. But we're not going to give him more money. We're paying him so little right now. If somebody wants to scoop him up, they are welcome to. Noda leaves his agent. Okay. He's 35. I don't know if we can really offer him another contract after this year. We're also paying him $135K to sit on the bench most of the year. Dang it. Why are we having coding issues? I don't understand. All right. I don't want to keep lowering the bit rate, but we have to do what we have to do. All right, so our backup will come in. Ando play a DLP. Oh, keep playing forward. I thought it said deep playing playmaker, but he had a what do you call it? The awkward. I was like, I don't think you get a role if you're considered awkward in the spot. All right, anybody else who can play midfield? Do we have an emergency midfield? Yamazaki, is it? I mean, we can move Yamazaki to the bench for one game. We got Yuki and Ono. Those are... Or actually, Ono would be the sub. I think we'd put Noda in. Oh, they don't play well together. What if we did Ono and Noda? Actually, I'm still going to go with Yuki and Noda. Maybe we can try and correct it. All right. Everybody's good to go then. Yeah, you're the only one that doesn't really know their position right now. Okay. Sasuke resumes full training. Fantastic. That's our backup winger if we need him. Tsukunome, we might have to lower their playing time. Because Sasuke's our true backup. Impact. We do fringe. Yeah, you're not going to be happy. Oh, we already promised you you'd get your... Dang it. We already promised you we'd give you impact playing time. My bad. I forgot we did that. Can you imagine what the real life equivalent of that being? You bring Tsukunome in the office and be like, by the way, you're not going to be playing as much as you think you are. And he'd be like, boss, you just promised. We'd be like, psych! I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. All right, so we got some suggestions for the team. Murayama, I think definitely make him available until he's match fit. Higurashi, I mean, as much play time as we can get for him, I think. CJ Anderson, no. Morishige, no. Well, actually, Morishige injured? Why are we not playing Morishige? Yeah, Morishige can play. He's playing. Then Yuki will be the backup instead of Ono. I'd say the only... Wait, where is he? In the reserves? Trying to find the other center back we have. Morishige Yamazaki. Is he injured right now? No. And he's in the senior squad. Oh, it's because we have him as a backup for the midfield. Found ya. Okay. We can play a keeper for this game, I believe. Moriyama's still injured, 7 days. We have a backup we can play. Unregistered. Tosa, I think we wanted to play. We'll just sub you in for Watanabe. I don't know what we're going to do with Watanabe, because he's so old and he's okay. He's not great. He's okay. It's 37. I mean, he's still pretty darn good. Wondering if it makes sense to move one of these cams up to striker. Like, Kai could play striker easily. Compare these two. Ubahara is better composure, finishing, slightly better acceleration. They're both terrible strength and jumping reach. That seems to be a thing that just runs within the Japanese community. Is they're just weak at striker. Yeah, Kai's got the better vision. I don't know. It's pretty close for sure. Long shots goes to Kai by 4 points. So does heading. But again, the jumping reach isn't really there, so I don't know how much heading he'll be doing. If we do that, we could get Watanabe some playing time again. Masakake's playing terribly right now. So if we put Kubohara as the sub, we could have Kai be the striker. He wants to be a false 9. Why, though? He's got good decision making. I don't feel like a false 9 would help us that much, so maybe we just keep him as cam. Alright. Sorry, Watanabe, you're not playing. Recruitment meeting, we're going to decline because we're not looking for anything. Yeah, CJ is already on the way out. That's why we're already trying to scout a midfielder again. So if you know of any Japanese striker midfield combo, let me know. Because right now, all we have is this, and you can see 0 results. So might have to lower our standards a bit. Still nothing. One player, Sato, who is not good. He's a youth project for a J1 team, so he's not going to want to come to our team. Might as well scout him, though, I guess. All right. Let's keep going. Keep winning. We got Ando as the DLP, Shirai Yamane, Morishige Noda, because we're going to have Yamazaki's the backup cam while CJ is out, just for one game. We still have Katsushima and Nobe. They're very close in rating. Nobe and Algren. They're both very good. Nobody's 26. Algren is 24? 24, yeah. So interesting that a player like this with 13 finishing and 13 composure wants to be a winger and not an inside forward. I don't know. The Sonic music? Oh, no, it's Kirby. It had a racing feel to it. That's why I thought it was Sonic. Okay, I think we're ready. Do it. Matsumoto, unhappy about playing out of position. Sorry, my guy. You've been great in that position, but yes, it is technically out of position for you. I'm out of drink as well. All right, we'll play this game, then we'll have an ad break. I'm gonna get a new drink. Want to pick up where you left off? Expect to see solid defending. Expecting you to control the midfield. Looking at you to give us advantage in the striking position. All right, we're in white today against Yokohama, I believe. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, I'm gonna drop this again back to positive because the attacking has not been great for us lately. It's mostly defensive-wise. Katsushima, send it in. Cannot find anything. Morimoto at the top of the box. Too many bodies in the way. Ends up getting blocked. Nobody to Noda. Two guys I keep getting confused. Morishige with the ball. Can't find anything, sends it back to Noda. Don't mind the patient play. Morishige up to Ando. Out to Nobe. Finds a very good pass to Nobe. Nobe looking. Can't find a lot. Sends it in. Katsushima. Header high. Dang. You guys are on attack. I feel like our wingbacks and our wingers are kind of overlapping in the field. Good play from Kai to Kubohara. Wow. Kai in the box. Nothing for him. Now let's make sure we have the same things on him. So we need to set these up outside of the match or else they won't stick. Good header away. We're doing early encourage. We're playing well. Nobody scored yet. All right, yeah, it is Yokohama. USCC Yokohama. Good header to keep it out. Ooh, that's a good shot. Kakinuma. Just gonna encourage again. Still pretty early in the match. I might pull our wingbacks farther back for this game. See how we do. This is originally how we were running the tactic, the 4-1-4-1. Give a little more space to our wings and a little more help to our back line to move the ball around instead of them always having to force the ball up. Katsushima, heavy touch, ends up losing it. This is Sonic. Good header. Good save. Nice job. Defense is playing well right now. We've seen our offense step up. So we got 6 shots, 2 on target with a 0.4 XG. Not great. Again, good play from our back line. Shirai's looking pretty tired already. Might have to pull them off at halftime. Depending on how much stamina they recover. Another good header by Morishige. Kai sends it upfield. Show a little desire. You don't look like a team that wants to win. It's mostly been the front half that's been kind of meh. All right, come on, boys. Somebody's cooking something downstairs and it smells good. All right, a little dangerous, but I believe Tanaka was able to scoop that one up. I mean, we've been well in control of the match. We just can't score. Let's try playing out wide again, see if that helps. Oshirai, Kubahara. Katsushima gets blocked. Ah, header into the keeper, man. Oh my god, the one game we don't have an actual backup keeper. We have to put in our backup keeper. Yikes. All right, we're definitely going to have to play more balanced now. That makes me real nervous now. All right, Morimoto, come on out. You're not playing well. I think we might actually move somebody into the mid. Yeah, Nobe, you can come in for Morimoto. Morimoto's not playing well. And let's get Algren on the right. Who else is not playing well? Katsushima is not playing well. Tsukinome is such a downgrade, though. Maybe more Shige. Do a Yamazaki trade. Or we put Kobe or Nobe on the other side. Could do that. then what would we do on the right? Just put in Tsukunome, so there's no point in doing that. Ubahara's not playing poorly. I don't know, man. Hey, what's up, Virtual? How you doing, man? What is going on? Trying to figure out how to spark our team here.
Whoa! Hammered from the word go!
Yeah, for them, for sure.
A heavy blow sets the pace. Oh, a smashing blow right off the bat.
I don't think I can make a ton of changes right now. Not until Katsushima is really playing, like, much worse. I don't know. Is a 6-4 worth putting in a significantly worse player? And just hope they provide a spark. I mean, a 6-4 is pretty bad. Oh, you're watching Invincible right now. Nice. I'm trying to wait till the whole season comes out because I have to binge that one. Have to binge it. It's not one of those shows that I can wait. All right, let's try replacing both wingers then. Shirai is pretty tired too. Oh, you're on season 1 still. Okay, nice. I won't mention anything. I'm glad you said that. But yeah, that show is excellent. Absolutely excellent. Let's see, who did I grab? Shirai. I think we go Mitsuhira. Wait, does Mitsuhira not play on the right side? Oh, not at all, huh? Does your main play on the other side? Not really. Maybe we will not do that. At least not yet. What if we do wingback but play more defensive? Maybe that's the way to go. Yeah, it's good. You'll have to let me know what you think about it. I was about to say, I don't know how far episode 4 is, but I think it's far enough for you to get a grasp on what the show is going to be. All right, we got a corner. We'll take a corner. We don't have a lot of tall players, but we'll take it. Still have to remember we have a backup keeper in. Try that. See if that helps. What the fuck is Omni-Man doing? Yeah. He's a crazy character for sure. Yeah. I thought he was just gonna stand out and stay out, like step back. Acting all chill, but like he's a murderer. It's, yeah, I mean, for sure. For sure he's a murderer. Oh, what a run by Kai. Kai, shoot it. Yes. Oh my gosh, we need that so bad. Good play from Kai. Honestly, both of our strikers were on a run there. What a finish from Kai. All right, now we have to do something about Shirai. That's right. Yuki can play there, can he? Okay, well then Yuki's gonna go there. I'll say he's not great at it, but he can play there. Alright. Oh, I thought you'd control that. More Shige. He's got some options. Ando in the midfield. Ando plays it up to Nobe. Nobe, why are we shooting from out there? Dribble inside, man. Inside. Are all Vitramites as strong as him? I mean, do you want the answer? Because I can tell you. I find sometimes, and I don't know if this is true for you, but a lot of times when people ask questions, especially when they're watching shows or movies, they really don't want the answer. They just want to ask the question, which is fair. I think we have a red card here. Yep. It's not going to be a penalty, thank God, for our backup keeper. But now we have a bit of a problem. I'm going to leave Kai up. I'm going to pull Nobe back, I think. Actually, you know what we're really going to do? Sukanome is going to play back. Sukanome play wing back on the right side. And we're just going to hope for a draw. Everybody's playing out of position now. Good block. Good block. All right, Tosa. Holding strong, my guy. Hold strong. Sukanome, Algren, Sukanome. Ando goes out. Dang, that's the game. If they are, then Earth is kind of screwed if they decide to just invade. Again, let me know if you want the confirmations or what's the opposite of a confirmation? What is the option? Denial, I guess? Confirmation or denial. There you go. That's it. We'll just leave it with unlucky. How'd our backup keeper do? Tosa on a 7-0 on his debut, dude. Tell me, sure. Yes, all Vitramites are as strong as him. And yes, if they were to show up, they'd pretty much be screwed. Yep. Yeah, he is not a special Viltrumite. He is just a Viltrumite. Oh my gosh, out for 2 months. He's got a broken lower arm. I mean, we're definitely going to do this for 3.1K. Good on you, Tosa, though. Hey, why are you going down? You just played a great game as a first... Notice suspended. Okay. You can't not find him interesting. If he's considered normal, then what are the strong ones like? Yeah, I mean... I don't think it's like... He's basically Superman, right? So it's like all the people from... oh gosh, I'm going to get my nerd card revoked. My brain. Krypton? Krypton. Are like really strong, right? Because it's like the whole thing with gravity. I got it. I got it in time. I didn't get my nerd card revoked. Just my brain is showing that I'm 31. But yeah. So it's kind of like a Krypton situation where it's like everybody's really strong compared to Earth. But they're all very like normal. So I don't know that like the strongest would be like significantly stronger. I don't know. Technically, they're only strong with the yellow sun. That's true. That's true. I thought it also had something to do with the gravity. Maybe I'm confusing that with what's the Seth MacFarlane Star Trek show? So I think that's one of the reasons they have like a character on there that's super strong is because the gravity is like it's like a fourth of the gravity. Normal Kryptonian on Krypton is kind of weak. Oh, okay. Only yellow sun. Which doesn't really make sense if we look too deep into it. Hey, I'm not going to be that guy. All right, Hisamoto out. That's fine. Excuse me. All right, Noda is out, which is A-okay, because we should have our midfielder back. Or do we? CJ Anderson, he is back. We do. Yamazaki, and then Yamazaki goes in. Tanaka is still out, and Murayama is out as well. He's not back for 6 days. When's our next game? Okay, he will be back in time. We'll be okay. Yeah, Yellow Sun plus something to do with gravity. Because I'm trying to... What is that show called? It's the Seth MacFarlane one, but it's basically Star Trek. Seth MacFarlane Star Trek show. Orville. Very good, by the way, if you haven't seen it. But their, like, enforcer character, I believe it's 4 times gravity on their planet. Orville, yep. Good one. I actually haven't finished the Orville. There was, like, a part in that show where it was, like, I can't remember if it was, like, a dimensional thing or, like, a time travel thing. But something got messed up. And I like stopped watching there. I think it was because it was like the next season. I never picked it back up. Which it does happen sometimes with like normal network shows. We're lagging every time I hit continue. Are we back? I don't know why FM is being like this tonight. Or maybe it's OBS. It's one or the other, but... They're being a pain in the butt. Anytime I hit continue, just the stream just completely pauses. Okay, he already has a deal. Or maybe he doesn't have a deal. He's just told us he's not coming back. Yeah. So we're going to try and trade him for 2.5 million. Progress, very unhappy. Trading rating is 6.6. I mean, dude, this is you. You're a professional football player and you have a 6.6 training rating. There's nothing I can do about it. You're 28. You're not too old that you can't train. We had a promise in 7 days over the course of, I think it was like 2 or a month and a half. You had to get an average of 7.0 training rating and you have a 6.6. I mean, like, what do you want me to say? You didn't hold your end of the bargain. Trying to see whenever we hit continue what my task manager looks like, because there's so many people that want him. We might actually end up increasing his price. Look, there's 7 different teams that want him. 6, I can count. What's going on in your life, by the way, Virtual? I feel like I didn't ask you. Said you're watching Invincible. Playing some FM still? This is pretty late for you too. Are you off from school? Okay, now Shirai is out. Now we're dealing with a full-blown injury crisis here. I mean, at least we know who we're going to put here. Igarashi. Every time I see Igarashi, it reminds me of Togarashi, which is like the seasoning you put on things. Saki's injured. How long? 1 to 2 days. Okay, you'll be all right. I think we're going to put Murayama in until we can register, what's his name? Him, Oki. We don't really have a backup. Not seeing anything on the task manager when we hit continue. All right, we're massive favorites for this game. And they're in J3 17th spot. Everybody wants him to join. Okay. This is for the under 18 head coach. I don't know. Do I have to do that? I thought they did that pretty much on their own. I guess not. Maybe head coach I have to hire. And what am I looking for? You're actually a really good one. You want to be an under 18 head coach? What if I give you a lot of money to do it? You still don't want 40K to be an under 18 head coach? What's wrong with you? You would also be a pretty good head coach. All right, maybe we'll just put out a staff search then, or like a place advert for a head coach. All right. A lot of those guys are on their way out anyways. They're just too old. Kinjo sparkles despite Matsumoto under 18 defeat. How did he do? Ooh, Kinjo with... He had 2 goals? A goal and assist. Okay. Yeah, Kinjo could be very good. I think his star ratings are kind of wrong. He's quite good. He might be worth loaning out. Do we have him on the dev list? We do. We already have him on the dev list. Okay. I feel like our dev list is quite long. Can't sign them. They're not Japanese. All right, Murayama comes back. Spain and England clinch highest coefficient spots for UCL. New UEFA Champions League format expanded. Oh, okay. Does this always happen? Expanded to 36 teams instead of 32. Group stage replaced by a league phase. Okay, yes, yeah. There's the league phase. Yeah, this always happens. Qualifying via coefficient. Yeah. Just confirming. Let's say I don't know that they would put in some random event in FM happens like 12 years later that will, you know, expand Champions League or anything. All right. Don't tackle harder. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We can do that. I need to make sure that these guys have instructions to them. Oops. Now Algrid and Nobe are like identical here. 752 and 756. Katsushima is not doing as well as I'd hoped. They've been pretty bad lately. They're still 20, and I'm wondering if they struggle with consistency. No, very consistent performer. So what is happening? He's also not developing at all. Man. Yumane is also having a bad season. 6'4", 6'9", 6'5", 6'8", 7'4". That's average of 6'8"? Really? Why does it say 6'6"? Is that over the whole thing? Oh, it's because of the Japanese League Cup. He's playing terrible. Japanese League Cup is a tough cup, though. Did play twice against a J1 team. And Imabara J2 team in the first one, so. All right. I think we're going to keep everything pretty much the same. I'm going to rock CJ Anderson just to get him sold. Try and get him playing as well as possible. He's got some fitness issues. Yikes. We still play him? Tosa we need in the lineup, regardless. Let me look at playing time happiness, too. Because I'm a little worried it's going to be a problem soon. Yeah, alienated Tanaka. Matsumoto, Fringe. Alienated. Toshi also feels alienated. Endemoto's concerned. We just haven't had a lot of injuries in places where we have so much depth, like wing. I guess we had a little bit in wing. Could have played Hisamoto. But Tsukunome is already lacking playtime. But whenever we go into the medical center, like, nobody's really got fatigue. We got one player, Yamazaki, with fatigue, and center back's like the one spot I really don't want backups. Hisamoto's been injured recently. I don't know. I'm not that worried about them getting mad. If they get mad, they get mad. Like, you deal with it. I'm gonna set this to positive. Like we should be doing from now on. Shoot less often, I think is the only thing we want to add. Honestly, everybody except for our striker should have shoot less often. Because y'all terrible. Oh, this one has an exclamation mark next to it. Is that because he has like a trait? Shoots from distance. Yeah. Alright, maybe we'll uncheck his. He's the one that's been shooting that I don't want to shoot, though. Alright, whatever. We'll keep going. I know you're unhappy about playing me played out of position. Have we had an ad in a while? Yeah, we did have an ad at some point. Sorry, I'm not as up to the ads because I have a different... I'm running chat through Restream, not through Twitch. I don't get notified when we have ads, so apologies. This is a match we should be winning. Make sure we do. Any strong defense, we need dominant in midfield to give the edge of attack. I might do this as well. Because I feel like we're getting pulled out of position a lot. Why we're finding 3-on-3s at the back and things like that. Yeah, Morimoto. That's the reason why I told you to shoot less. We're not shooting open shots. We're shooting bad shots. It'd be something if, like, we didn't have a ton of help all around you when we have 5 people in the box, pretty much all offensive possessions. But we do. We don't shoot bad shots. I'd rather you pass a dumb pass than shoot a bad shot. Because there's always somebody open for a better shot. That one's not a bad shot. Wasn't a lot of options. You were ahead until you weren't. That's fine. Yamazaki finds Morimoto. It's a good shot again. Almost gets past the keeper. Good save. I might also do this. Let's see how this works. Oops. It's in this menu. Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. Do an outswinger center. See how that seems to change things. Because the inswinger, they seem to track it all the way in, and it doesn't. Like, I want the inswinger to come out here and then come up to, like, in between the dot and the box. Penalty spot and the keeper box. What ends up happening is it just drifts in, like, right here, and they just catch it very easily. So maybe if it's an outswinger, it's less predictable, and it's moving away from them instead. Maybe. Got plenty of space to operate. There you go, Morimoto. Shoot that! Oh, come on. You gotta get that on target, dude. Gotta get that on target. You had all the chance in the world to score that. Ooh, that's a good shot. Dang, loses it on the dribble. Oof. Off the bar. Come on, boys. Pause it before I do it. Encourage. No pen there? Come on. Come on, ref. Don't let him play. Kainobe! Let's go. What an assist from Kai there. That's a guy always looking for that next pass. So good. He's just an exceptional player. He got hands on it too. Hayashi. Let's go, Suri. Is it in? Moriyama, easy catch. Even the tired and injured Moriyama can get that one. Yamazaki out wide. Igarashi. Finds Nobe. Try to head it in. Easy save. You're on low cross, right? I feel like I haven't seen any low crosses. We're not playing poorly. We're playing in a weird way, it feels. All right, Mitsuhira in for Yamain. That'll be a bummer to have him out. We are definitely going through an injury crisis, by the way. 100%. Ooh, that was close. Very close. Good header. Saved a goal there. Go. Good play. Good thinking. Finds Nobe. Low cross. Don't shoot that! You have 3 people right in front of the goal! Oh, driving me crazy. You don't need to cut inside. You just need to pass it to somebody else. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Guys. Not even really Kubahara's fault, because he just can't get the ball because they're not willing to pass to him. Right, CJ to Igarashi. Dribbles out wide. Nobody there too. They are closing down like crazy right now. Yamazaki into Nobe. Pass the ball. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Because this is becoming a problem. Pass the ball. We do the opposite. Dribble less. All we're doing is dribbling, and we're not beating our man. And we're leaving wide open passes just on the field. Especially with how many back they have, I think we just need to keep passing. That's what I don't want to happen, though. It's kind of the opposite issue. It's painful. Painful watching this good team not play well. Kai sends it up. Katsushima has a shot that's in. Okay. All right. So maybe just turning that off will let them make decisions when they should. I mean, this game should be like 7-0 right now. It's kind of wild. Oh, okay. Mitsuhira got the penalty for us. Okay, decided for us. CJ Anderson. All right, that'll be a fun one. Get his rating up. Try and sell him for a high price. Let's go. Just artificially boost his rating so we can get more money. Honestly, selling CJ Anderson is going to be like our entire budget for a year. We can sell him for like $3 million, which I think we could do, especially with this many people interested in him at 2.5. I think we could buff it up to $3 million. He's a good player, but not better than $3 million. For sure not, especially when we have a backup. All right, guys, come on. Keep pushing, pushing, pushing. Gotta pretend like we're in labor. Push! There you go, Mitsuhira on the ball. Good play. Find Mitsuhira out wide. Plays in Katsushima. Cross in. Two people on the ball. Easily headed away. And here's the counter. Let's say, what happened there? Morishige took a guy out and then was just like looking at his handiwork. Look at the dominance. It's just the fact that it's only 3-0. I think 3-0's good. 1-0 was scary. In the 59th minute, and it was still 1-0. Oh, come on. Should never be allowing this. I'm gonna do this. Press up higher, but then drop off. Because the way their tactic is split up, they just want to send the ball up. Let's say we don't have any subs in yet. I'm gonna put Yuki in. Full Kubo. Do we? I'm already good on the attacking. We just need to shore up our defense. Igarashi. You could play on the left side, so what we could do instead is move Mitsuhiro to the other side. Wait. No, Tsukunome plays the right side. So we'll leave him where he is. And then Tsukunome in. I think we'll leave it that way. Unless we just want to lock in CJ 7-9. We could do that. Alright, we'll put that. Finish the game here. Rondo to Tsukunome. Tsukunome to Kai. Good job switching the field. Tsukunome finds Nobe. He's got a step. Shoots. Oh, it's a tough angle. It's a very tough angle. Our XG is at least a little more reflective of how good we can be. Alright, 3-1. Not bad. Nice work. Yeah, Anderson and Kai, you both did really well. I have to look at Tosa because I couldn't find his good rating. Alright, so we are 8 points ahead of Nagano. So again, we have to remember that 6-point swing. See if we truly deserve first place. Yamazaki set for pay increase. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's a lot. 455, but he's going to be an excellent player. And if he isn't, then we'll just sell him. Who are you? Oh, you're the people we keep looking at every single time, man. I swear, I pull them up every single time. And they're just a J1 or J2 play or J3, J2 player, but have no potential. No real potentials because honestly, his stats are not great. He's got high numbers and things I don't want, like rushing out tendency. He looks like an A- when really he's like a B, B-. Yeah, you're the same exact problem. You're also 29, so I don't know in what world you're an A-. All right, moving on. We got the Asian All Cup second round coming up. I believe this is a J1 team we're playing. Yeah, the worst J1, or one of the worst J1 teams, but still a J1 team. Everybody wants this guy. Wait, ready to discuss terms on a deal could end being 125K? Please tell me that's his contract, not how much money we're getting for a transfer. If they come in with a 125K offer, I'm keeping him for the rest of the year. If they really want him. Ah, we're lagging again, man. I don't know what to do. I mean, Task Manager is not, it's not showing like super high numbers. We should not be lagging like this. Yeah, we already did that. go to the All Japan Cup. Let's do it. She fails to attract, which is understandable. Unhappy with the high volume quickness. Yuki's out with a twisted knee. Yamaine is out. And we definitely are in our injury crisis right now. Look at all these injuries. Jeez. It's all happening in like the two spots we don't have a lot of backup. Wing back and keeper. We have to play our two backups. Mitsuhira and Igarashi. We do also have, we have to remember Tanaka. Tanaka could technically play. But he can't play center back, so. Let's see. Igarashi, Mitsuhira, Tanaka. Is there anybody else who could play wing back? Not really. I want to put Watanabe in for Morimoto because Morimoto's not been playing very well lately. Oh, we do have Tsukunome. We do have Tsukunome. Is Tsukunome better than Tanaka in defense? Tsukunome is slightly better tackling but worse marking. And Tanaka has much better positioning and jumping reach, so I think it's Tanaka. All right, so we got Tsukunome who could play the wing and the winger, wing back and winger position. Got Algren who could play the wing position and just striker, so he can't play the cam spot. Maybe we start Algren in because nobody can play the cam spot. We got Ando for the midfield. Tanaka is a wing back. Then we need a center back. Probably Noda, if I had to guess. Hopefully he'll just be back up to ready to play when that game comes. Oh, actually, we're like here, aren't we? We need to rest some people that aren't fully ready to play. Oiki. Oh, wait. He can play. He doesn't need to be registered. Oh, let's go. The Murayama can be the backup then. Get to see our new man in action. Yeah, well, he does. Anybody else? Komatsu for wingback. We could definitely do Komatsu. I always forget about Komatsu. I would probably add him here. An attacker? Komatsu, he is. So then, if we don't want to put Tanaka in, we could do Komatsu. We compare them. Yeah, I think it's Komatsu. Tanaka can sit. Komatsu go in. He's a little tired as well. Yoshi, Morimoto. Trying to think how I want to do this. I think Morimoto's going to be upset about being left out. Excuse me. This is a cup game, though, so maybe not. Try it without him. He really has not been playing great lately. Yeah, lots of injuries. Lots of injuries. Ando blames me for not meeting player target? What part did I have to do with that? Your individual He didn't like his individual training, but it's literally the easiest thing for him to upgrade. 3 in marking and 5 in positioning? Like, dude. Good God. Get a hold of yourself. Yeah, this is it. Individual training is one part of a bigger picture. Ultimately, you just didn't do enough. Wait, why do I have this option twice? Pick this one. It's not good enough. I won't accept anything less than what I was promised. Sorry you feel that way, but it's not going to change my mind. Ando, my guy. We had a target for you. You did not hit it. Nothing to say about it. That's just it. Sucks to suck. Wait, being promised a loan. Oh, yeah, okay. He wants a loan as well, so we'll make sure he gets offered out as loan. Oh yeah, he's not gonna hit this. He just won't. As a sub, maybe. Here, if we do this and we set his personal to, what did he want? Shadow Striker? Is that what he wanted? Shadow Striker, yeah. Okay, so if he subs there, that's the role he'll play. But for now, we're just gonna go with this. All right, Nagasaki, let's do it. We can't sign him because he's Iranian. Balanced for sure. Tackle harder is fine. Make sure these guys know what they expected of them. Shoot less often. What's the squad number? Oh, Oki. Get 5, my friend. For your last performance, you'll do well. Oh, they seem confused and stressed. I have high expectations for them, though. It is raining. We are away as well, so that's also not probably a great combo. Oh, let me change this right off the bat so we don't endlessly dribble for no reason. That's fine. I'll leave that the way it is. Atsushima, low cross. Tried. He tried his hardest. Look at how slow he is. Ah, already an under 1 minute goal. That hurts. That hurts big time. Oki, the backup keeper, is not showing his strengths. Literally the first time he gets tested, he gets scored on. Yeah. Watanabe. Ooh, what a strike. Hits the corner of the frame. I think he's offside. Oh, no. Okay. Hit the corner. All right, let's go, boys. Atsushima sends it in. Nothing happening. But they're all smiles. Oh, they were. Now they're not. Signal had a very early impact there. This guy's already exhausted. Ichihara. Come on, Kai. Watanabe into Kubihara. Let's go! Kubohara. That's what I'm talking about. My man. Let's go. Clean shot. Precision. Right where it needed to be. Well done, boys. I'm gonna probably slow down a little bit too. Oh, another wicked shot. Ripped that. Absolutely ripped it. Oshige. Yamazaki. Nope. Okay. Ooh, okay. Decent defense so far. Oh, he's a facet. Oki, man, you got... That's your third shot. You, like, 2 in. This is not a good sign for our new keeper. He's 1 for 3 on saves. Hopefully our attacking can get us back in here. Kai with the ball. Can't find much. Does it over to Katsushima. He's got an angle. Oh, deflected out, man. With no deflection, that would have been in. Ichihara is exhausted. I'm wondering if we should either go down the left or right. But they have an inverted fullback here too, so we could go down the right. Going down the right might be the way to go. Let's just get Algren and Watanabe have higher stamina than their counterparts. Ooh, good chest down. Kubihara, easily saved though. Hoping for a more stinging shot, but it was not to be. Okay, goes all the way through. Algren, got a good step. Low cross. Kai able to get the rebound. Let's go. 2-2. They're counting it as an assist too, which is kind of wild. We'll take it. 2-2, way to be. More low crosses like that, please. All right, CJ Anderson's exhausted, so we'll take him out. We got Ando in the midfield, who's unhappy with us right now, but we need him. We're going to play him. Higurashi on the right's pretty tired. We could do Tsukunome there. Yamazaki is also pretty tired. We could do Noda back there. If we do that, we'll be in a better spot. Now Katsushima's really tired. Nobody can play this side. Algren can play that side. He can't play both, can he? No. Any other players play wing? Watanabe can play the wing. Maybe we'll do that. We'll swap him in. Nobody gets a Shadow Striker spot, which is a little bit scary. But I kind of want to put them both on Shadow Striker. Just all of the pressing up top. Wait. Oh, okay. I was about to say, there's too many dots here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, there definitely were. It's because they got subbed. Ando to Nobe. Algren got some space. Going for it. Sends it in. Punched out by the keeper. Counterattack is on. Beat him. Nice. Good job. Oh, what a... Oh, that was a scary pass. About to say, what a bad pass, but then it went through, and I was like, still scary. Kai. To Nobe. Nobe with the shot. Oh, that was a good shot. Good shot selection there. Well saved. Honestly, if we go into second leg 2-2, we'll be very happy. Let's say most of our backups are defensive, so hopefully we'll have enough stamina to kind of keep them out. Always a balance of stamina and talent. Do you want the worst player in there, or do you want them... Do you want the worst player with more stamina, or the better player with lower stamina? It's always a balancing act there. Yeah, just get it out. That's fine. 100% fine. Might be able to pick up a loose ball. Oh, what is that defensive play? Oh, thank God he just slammed it into the post because Oki was not ready. Oki, I'm not happy with your first game, man. We got to talk about your goalkeeping here. Kai, very good touch. Cuts back in. Ando looking for Nobe. He's got it. Turns, shoots. Oh, just held. I think I want our wingbacks to play wingback defend, honestly, because you could see right here they're playing too far up. Algren, oh, he had an open header. Not really open, but only one guy to beat. Come on, boys. One more play. One more play to win the leg. I believe it's a double leg cup. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it is. Unlucky. That's a foot race. Kubohara will get there. Play back to the keeper. We're playing it down... Wait. Why if we're playing it down the right is the left one the strongest arrow? I don't understand that. Ooh, that was almost a missed pass. Have you ever seen a center back score on their own goal? I feel like that doesn't happen a lot in FM. Ooh, come on! Let's go! Let's go! Algren with 2 assists. Kubohara with 2 goals. On fire. Nobe, Kai to Algren to Kubohara. Slots it in between the legs of the goalkeeper. What a freaking finish right there in the last dying minutes of the leg. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a freaking game. What a performance. Yeah, that's the sort of comeback people will be talking about for years. Incredible. Dude, Algren, Kubahara, delighted. Both played fantastic. Oki, we're not going to talk about it. We won. It's a huge win there. Fantastic result. Defended well, attacked well, just brilliant all-around performance. Oki made a very big impression on his Matsumoto. Did he? I mean, was it a positive one, though? He got a 6-5. Dude. Do better. Matsumoto win all Japan Cup second round. Yeah, that was big for us, beating a J1 team. One of the worst J1 team, but still a J1 team. Yeah. Real sense of intrigue. Already made it recent days, please be part. Yeah. Nothing about how good he played, because he didn't. Kubahara shines. Yeah, well done, my guy. Alright, we're definitely going to change these guys permanently to defense. Just to give more space for the wingers to operate. I also wanted to see if we found any DMs instead of midfielders. Because there's like people like him, Uchida, who's 19. Oh wait, he can play center back. And we got 21-year-old Toyota, or we've got Sakamoto, 16-year-old. I might like you. He's really a midfielder. He can play DM, but he's really a midfielder. What about Toyota? Okay, so he's good enough at striker. He's actually more striker than he is center back. That's weird. This is the opposite of Morishige. Yeah, he is not a DM. Jump reach at a 3, tackling at a 5, marking at a 3, positioning at a 4, aggression at an 8, bravery at a 4. Yeah, this guy is pure striker. He's a pretty good striker too. Like, obviously we'd have to work on some balance and maybe some passing and work rate, and so, you know, there's stuff still to work on, but he's darn good. 21, he's worth 1.2 million, which I think is a little too rich for our blood. He had one appearance.
안녕하세요.
Hey, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Frozen Wolf. What is up? What is up? Yeah, I mean, he's pretty good. If we could get him for like 120, I'd buy him. But this feels like a Hashimoto deal. Who's Hashimoto? Hisamoto. Where he's not really good at anything besides striker. Composure's worse, aggression's worse, anticipation's worse. His flair is slightly better. But again, it's all the same stuff. He's trading his dribbling for first touch. They have the exact same pace. Got worse balance. And we want to get rid of this guy. He's 21 though, so that's kind of the big difference. He could actually grow into a J2 player. But is J2 high enough? Because at that point, I'd try and go for somebody like this. We don't even know what his standard is. I mean, he could be great. He truly could be great. So, can we not make an offer for him because he's on a youth contract? Oh, that's a lot of money. Yeah, that's a lot of money. I mean, he could be very good. We're getting a full report anyway, so we'll just leave there. All right. On to the next one. Oki, come on out, because you're terrible and you can't play anyways. Because you're not registered. And I'm worried about our new signing. He was pretty bad. And this is the biggest downfall of him. I think I'd rather work on the reflexes over the handling. As much as handling is still important, he's got to be able to get the ball to then catch the ball. So if he doesn't get to the ball, then being able to catch it doesn't really matter. Okay. And Tanaka is still out for 4 to 6 weeks. Yikes. This is going to be a tough string. When's our next game? Give me 3 days. Okay, so our training routine is correct. So they're full stamina. They don't practice. How many seasons in are you? Great question, Frozen Wolf. We are in our 2nd season. We took on this team, got rid of all of their players except for their strikers, which was like 5 players, and their goalkeepers, which they had actually quite a few, but they were all pretty bad. We still have a lot of them. And replaced the entire roster with strikers. And then we came in 3rd, so a literal point below what we needed to get promoted. So this is where we're at this year, though. We're 5 points ahead of Nagano. So, yeah, we need to keep getting better. Much better than expected. For this year or last year? I mean, look at this. If we go into wrong menu. If we go into the J3 and then we see season preview, we're expected to be in #1. We were actually even higher than we are now. But yeah, these are the odds. So we are expected to be #1. And really, we should be beating everyone we come up against. And we lost a match pretty recently to Toyoma, and then we drew one to Yokohama. So we're leaving points on the table for sure. So the more we can win, the better off. We need Nagano to slip a little bit too. We're hoping Nagano takes a fall because they've been right with us. I had 1 loss here. This doesn't count for league. I mean, if we take the league top out.
안녕하세요.
Hey, thank you for the follow. And FM Deer, what's up? Is it Deer? Dare? What's going on, man? Welcome. Glad you catch the stream. It was good talking to you earlier. I'm in year 18 of a youth intake only rebuild of Bath City. Dude, who else was doing a youth only? I think Badger. Honey Badger was doing it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah, I stream 4 days a week. FM twice a week. 7 to ? But normally around like 11 midnight. I tend to stream about Dare. Okay. FM Dare. Got it. Do you stream as well? I just saw you in Pixel's chat. I know a lot of people that are in Pixel's chat are streamers. Not anymore. Okay. What made you stop? Just time commitment or didn't enjoy it? You know, the classic things that make people stop. All right. But that's awesome, Frozen Wolf. 18 years into a youth intake save. Did you start it in FM25? Or, excuse me, 4. I've been used to saying FM25 so much. Time commitment, life stuff, yeah. I was about to say, I don't have a whole lot going on in my life besides playing darts. I play darts twice a week. I'm in a league on Wednesdays, and I do dart tournaments on Saturday. So, yeah, I might as well. Start FM24. Wow, okay. You were chugging through those seasons then, huh? Let's say, in FM24, actually, that's not true. Because we did a 14-year save in Bundesliga in FM24. And then we did a 2-year save in the MLS. And then we did this one. Is that all? That feels so little. We did so much in our first save. The Bundesliga save went for so long. I think this one, I'm estimating, will probably be like a 5-season thing. Because our whole goal is to build this team and build young strikers in Japan. Maybe we'll try and get the coefficient, but I don't think we will. I think that's too hard of a goal for Japan. But really, we just want to compete have our Japanese strikers go and compete in the World Cup and have success. That's kind of the the measure of if we're doing well or not. And we want to be in J1 and possibly win J1. So I'm thinking about a 5-season save. And then after this, we're going to do a Moneyball save. So if you're interested in that, it'll probably be a month or so, but we'll be doing that next. Fourth in the J3, I'm not going to go to attacking. Oh, we're at home. Okay, maybe. Maybe I'll go to positive just because we're at home. And then, again, we want to take that off. Take this off. Stay fairly wide is fine. And everything else is good. Okay. Anybody come back from injury that we can utilize? Sasuke did, but I don't think we'll use him. Tsukinome wants more playing time, so we have to find a time to play him, but this is not that match. Komatsu, Noda. We still don't have a backup keeper. Actually, we need a backup keeper just in case, because that happens in this save, or in this FM. So, let's go find Tosa. Tosa's our guy. He had a 7-0 in his first game with us. So not bad. What's up, Lexdas? Thank you for the little birthday anniversary hat. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow, by the way, too. I dig this formation. Thank you, man. It's a wacky formation. What's up, Lexdas? Am I saying your name right? Let me know. I'll say I can nail Frozen Wolf because those are words that I say all the time. That's part of my lexicon, Frozen Wolf. But anything outside of English words, I can't. Good, good. Just fine. Not great. It's all right. I'll take a fine. I'm good. I'm good. Enjoying, trying to make sure we don't lose anymore because we need to basically be undefeated for the rest of the season in order to take first place because there's a lot of steep competition. And we've got a really solid team, so we just need to make sure we play like it. Thank you, Assassin Dagger. Wow, thank you, guys. So kind. Yeah, you are 100% fine to lurk. Appreciate you joining. Why do you say Frozen Wolf all the time? You know, icy climate, my favorite animal. What's going on, Spyo? Okay, the ad is over. Thank goodness. We're back. I do need to go get another drink, though, because I've been drinkless for like a couple hours now. Let me... all right, we'll just keep going. Maybe we'll get an ad in another hour. All right. I'm not that thirsty anyways. But if somebody uses the hydrate channel point, then I just might have to go get one. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, wolves are cool. They're neat. Instant result occasionally. That might be why, yeah, you're as far in as you have. At the same time, just because a lot of choices revolve around my youth intakes, yeah. I'd imagine you'd have to, like, if you have a good year of youth intakes, you have, like, more to do. But if you don't, you just kind of fast forward to the next year. Okay. So we're trying to sell this guy. So we want him to keep getting good results. Toshi has a 9.0 because he's only played, like, one game. But that one game he got 2 goals and an assist. He's been riding the bench ever since. Blue Lock manga is so cool, like the anime. I've only watched the anime. I've only watched the anime. I haven't read the manga. I've seen screenshots from the manga, and the art is awesome. But yeah, I wish I was more into manga, but it's. I feel like I can do multiple things while I watch anime, whereas I can't because I watch the dub. I don't need to read the subtitles on the screen. But reading manga is like, that's all you're going to do. You're only going to read the manga. But there are shows that aren't going to get animes, and I'd like to watch, or like to, you know, experience the story of them. I mentioned to FM Deer earlier that I watched, I think it's called King's Game. I'll have to look that up. Because there's one called a King's Game that's a horror one. Game, Chinese, anime. The King's Avatar is what it's called. And it's really good. It's like a web series. You can find it online. I think the whole first season is free. But at some point, the subtitles and the visuals get cut off. So you're like reading a scene that isn't happening. And then like 4 episodes later, you'll see the scene that the subs should have been for. So it just sucks. I need to read the manga for that one, though. The problem with that is I'm so far into the anime, or anime, I felt horrible saying anime, that I can't find where I am in the manga. There's like thousands of episodes of issues. So King's Avatar was good, yeah. So if you know where the I know this is super niche, but if you know where the subtitles of the anime get shifted, let me know like what episode or issue the manga is, because I'd like to pick that up again, because that show was very fun to watch. Reading manga is faster though. That is true. But that's another thing, is like I'm so precious with my anime, especially shows I really love, like Jujutsu Kaisen, Solo Leveling. What are some of my favorites? Chainsaw Man. Trying to think of any of my other top like couple. I don't think Demon Slayer makes it anymore. Demon Slayer used to be one of my tops, but not anymore. Anyways, I'm super like precious with those shows, because those shows just hit so hard, and I want to like have them like a little like nibble of dessert before going to bed. Like that's how I experience anime. So I don't want to blow through a bunch of story, but if there's, you know, mangas that are really not going to get an anime but are still worth the read, worth the experience, then I want to see those and read those too. Oh, thank you, Zapayo. I appreciate it. You read Solo Leveling? Nice. Yeah, there's I've seen the issues like on also, what do you guys use for manga? Also, you can't buy all the manga. There's no way anyone could afford that. If we were watching Hunter x Hunter recently, I'm in season 6 or 5, late 5, early 6 of Hunter x Hunter, and I have not picked it back up. You know what I just picked back up though is Tokyo Ghoul season 2. I finished season 1 and I was like, all right, I'm done. Piracy, I know, but like how? Like what are you using? We all read pirated stuff. Come on, we can't afford the real stuff. I mean, if you have like one that's your favorite and you want to have a physical copy, sure. But I mean, we're all scumbag pirates. Arr. We're all pirates for the manga. Manga decks? Okay, I'll have to check that one out, because I think the ones I'm using are like bad. Like the ads are ugh, gross. Manga House, Manga Decks, and Demonic Sands. Is that like a text type? Demonic Sands. Okay, cool. Let's start this game, then we'll keep chatting. Morishige, Igarashi, yep. Did Shirai come back? No, he's still injured. Oh, right, you made. Ishii, I don't really care about Ishii, because we're not going to do anything with him. He is truly a piece we can play anywhere. Same with Kikyu, because he's not even registered. Oh, Demon Scans. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, you need an ad blocker. The ads are sus. That's been my problem, because I use one right now and the ads are rough. Like, real rough. But, yeah. Because I haven't had an ad blocker in the last, like, I don't know, 10 years? Some translation groups have Discord servers, too. Maybe that's worth doing it. I use Firefox for ads. I have Firefox on my desktop, but I don't like to pirate on my desktop. I like to use my phone for that. Because, like, my phone is already, like... I've already done it on my phone. So, like, if I can avoid doing it on any other device, as long as I have that. What's up, Pixelated? Thank you for a great stream earlier, by the way. Let me shout you out. If you guys don't know Pixelated, I was in his stream earlier. Very entertaining guy. You gotta know as well. Pixelated Suits. There we go. Everybody here knows Pix. Yeah, we in here chatting anime. Sorry, I know you're not the biggest fan. But yeah, we're trying to find some offshoot. Let me write these down while I'm thinking of them, because I'm never gonna remember this and the chat is gonna get wiped. So I feel like it's such an old man. I don't have a notes app. I just open Word and type like 3 lines and then save it. You said Monhouse, Manga Decks, and Demon Scans. There we go. It's all good. I'm down to learn more anime, especially since so many who stop by my streams enjoy it. Yeah, it's true. It's very widespread, especially in like people my age and younger. Like anybody older than me, it's like it's definitely like a 20-75, like 25% chance that they like anime, 75% chance they don't. But anyone like my age or younger seems to be like a 50-50. I just can't finish shows in general. I'm with you. You know what? My biggest problem is I can't finish games. Like, there's so many games in my library that have gone untouched and unfinished. Like, I mean, some of them can't be finished, like they're multiplayer games. But Grounded, haven't finished. Sassy's computer broke, so we haven't been able to play it at all. I have to get through all these demos. By the way, if you played any of Next Fest, let me know what your favorite demos are. Let me start this game, and then we'll continue. All right, Nagura. No, we're not going to play you. Toshi, no. Morimoto. Morimoto we can put in. We'll put him in for Watanabe. And, we're not playing Ajiro. We're not playing anyone from the low squad. All right, I think we're good here. Start. Kubohara's been very good, by the way. Let me see. Some of the ones I haven't finished. I have Halo Infinite. Haven't finished that. I have Golftopia, which is like a sim game about building a golf course. Haven't finished that. Let's Build a Zoo. I haven't finished my zoo. I finished like a third of it. If you carry your performances, you'll do well. Strong defense, dominate, looking for edge and attack. Let's see. I guess there's more games on like my Switch that I haven't finished. Like, I never finished. Oh, what's that one with the bugs? I'm blanking on what it's called, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like a side scroller with a bunch of bugs. You can look Snow Machine translations. Is that a good manga to check out? Snow Machine. I play Silent 2. Yeah, I can't do horror games, but if I did horror games, I'd probably never finish them. But it's all those style of games. I played Persona 5. I tried it. I didn't like it. And I don't think I returned it, but I definitely didn't finish it. Let's go, Algren. Early goal for Algren. Oh, he's off. No. Right now is a good time to get into anime. When I was a kid, my anime recommendations were from Facebook groups. Yeah. Oh, so many of them are borderline porn. Yeah. That's a bit of a, it's still a problem in modern day, but I think why it's so good to get into anime now is there are shows that are like similar to like your mom and dad's like favorite like action drama that you can watch as an anime. They use Translate. What do you mean? Like Google Translate? So like it's broken English. I'm okay with broken English. It is so much more mainstream nowadays. You're right. By the way, I have to show you guys my my anime figurine. I only have a couple from Jujutsu Kaisen, one My Hero Academia. I think one of them's still in the box. Should do an unboxing of Jujutsu Kaisen manga statue. Okay, it's just broken English. Gotcha. I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me. Like, I play... By the way, if you guys like anime and you like FM, I think all of you would enjoy Esports Godfather. It's a video game. It's a MOBA, esport manager, and like all the characters are like anime portraits. It's a very fun game. It has some deck builder aspects to it as well, but just pass it on because I love that game and I play it on stream. I read a manhwa and no one translate. Wait, I'm reading a manhwa and no one translate. What do you mean? Manhwas are the one I've had access to, which I don't know if there's ones that are like better or worse, but are those Chinese ones? Those are Korean. Manhwa are Korean. I thought it was Korean, not Chinese. I could have swore it was Korean. Some people tried to cancel that game because it uses AI-generated images. I understand it does, Frozen Wolf. It is like a 3-person team. Like, when you're making such, like, a small game that you know thousands and thousands of players aren't going to play, like, okay, a couple of images are AI. I understand. Oh, wait, did you say it? Oh, man, how, man, okay. It's just a different spelling, but I'm guessing it's the same pronunciation. So I'm reading the one with the W in it. I'll be honest, I don't particularly care about AI-generated images, especially in those circumstances. 100%, if you don't like AI images, don't play the game. 100%. I completely understand that. Thank you, Cake Slasher. Appreciate it. What's going on? But yeah, if you don't like AI images, I 100% agree with you. Do your thing. One of the nice thing about it is there's only a couple images that are in the game that'll randomly occur that are AI. The main AI images... Actually, that's not true, because all the image portraits are AI. Because I thought only some of them were, because some of them looked very AI. Some of them didn't, but no, that you're right. They are all AI. So if you don't like AI, don't play the game. That is A-okay. 2 goals disallowed. I know, brutal, right? Not everyone can pay a ton of money nor have creative ability to do it themselves. I understand both parts, right? If you want art and you can't do it, pay someone to do your art. 100% agree. But at the same time, like, if you're not really making a ton of money off of it, and it's kind of a project, like, here's the thing. If what they could have done, and they still can do, is if they make enough money to then pay an artist to replace all the art, that's what they should do. So, yeah. It is tough. The AR stuff is tough. I do think the game is very fun, but I understand the issue with art. The thing about, like, okay, here's what I'm talking about with AI art and your crowd size, right? You remember TCG, like Shopkeeper or whatever that game was called? Where it was like you open the manga, or you open the Pokemon packs and you put them on the shelf and stuff like that. You remember that game? Came out like maybe a year ago. Everybody was all about it. All of that uses AI art, but it was wildly popular. I think that's the difference. I think that's the difference. I don't know. If you disagree with me, let me know. Love to chat about it. Happy we dominated possession so far. You defended well. Keep up. Boston midfield, keep up. Thought you maybe rolled it. Let's keep it up. I'll say this is one of those saves that I can kind of go on autopilot because we are just so much better than everybody we play. But I do think AI is generally bad, especially in ways like when massive companies like Blizzard are using AI art. That's wrong. They can afford art. The thing is you're replacing people's jobs with AI is different than you have a small project that you're going to use AI art for just because you aren't a good artist. Some people take things a bit too far when they're going after small-time creators just putting out a game using AI art. At the end of the day, if it brings people joy and happiness, it's net good. There you go, Algren. Is that one on? Hey, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it's more about big business adapting AI and people losing out their jobs via that. Or AI choosing whether you get a job because... Nice, between the legs. Like, all the job filters are using AI right now. AI is not good enough to do its job. It's also coded by white men, so it has a prejudice for white men. It has no regulation by our government. So, like, yeah, AI is a problem there, right? So I think, yes, AI is generally bad. I think there are some use cases where it's a net positive. I think most of them are bad, and I think some of them are kind of neutral, if I'm being honest. Like, no, an artist won't get 5, 10, or however much money, you know, even if it's $100 to make art, a couple pixel art, you know, things for you. Okay. Some argue that doing it at all is wrong, and you're taking that $100 for them that they could have had. But I truly, I think it's more about scale and more employment just in general. I don't know. But if you have a counter argument, I'm down to hear it. We need some subs. It is 70 minutes in, and we are very wiped. All right. Katsushima, come out. Sukanome can go in. Ando, is CJ Anderson tired? Yeah, he is. Then we'll have... Ogren's kind of rocking it. Do we leave him out? Yeah, I think we do. Nobe can come in. More Shige for Noda. All right. Those are good points, Bear. I just try and see it from everybody's perspective, right? We have Tsubasa. I gotta admit, I'm not the best with names. Pronouncing them or knowing them or remembering them, so. I work in finance. Almost every single hedge fund is developing its own AI. Pretty crazy stuff and interesting to see how it develops. Most of the recent ladder trades happening at certain price levels are because an AI seeing opportunities and dumping billions into the market. Oh, Tsubasa. Oh, I see. I know who you're talking about. I thought you were talking about a real player. I was confused. Oops. I cannot click this thing. Here we go. My first anime is Tsubasa. I'd never seen it. I know it, but I'd never seen it. Kubohara, let's go. He's got 2 on the day. Would have had 3 if the first one didn't get disallowed. Got out recently that we have different names for them in Latin America. What, anime? I mean, we do too. Like, oh, what are some of the ones in straight up Japanese? So, oh, Noboko, I think, was My Hero. So, like, it's a different name, right? We have our English name for it, and they have a Japanese name for it. Is he on there? If he is, that's a hat trick right there. All right, we'll get our invisible hat trick. I have a green hat on a green screen, so it goes invisible. Yeah, Shingeki no Kyojin is Attack on Titan. John Cena. But you can see just like this part of my head just like disappears. See? You guys pro wrestling fans? I never got into it. That's one of those things that if I wanted to get into it or if I could get into it, it would have had to been when I was younger. The more I learn about it, the cooler I think it is still, but I still think the theatrics of it are a little too, I don't know, hard to get into. One of the goalkeepers was called Richard Tex. Who was that? Oh, from the show. Oh, you're saying in the show. I thought you said you renamed one of yours Richard Tex. Yeah, that's a bit ridiculous. I assume they're American because of Tex. And being named Richard too. It's like how American TVs and movies have the one Japanese guy. They have the one American guy. We have a Colombian keeper named Chippy. Dang. They're Japanese. They just changed all the names. Oh, okay. Ooh, good try. Yeah, 4-0 is a decent scoreline for us, honestly. Like, this isn't bad. Masukake could go in. I'm just going to leave it. We're at the end of the game. If you're any good at soccer in Colombia, you'll have a nickname. That's funny. It's the same with darts, too. People have been calling me Dart Jesus lately, which I don't know if I love it, but it's definitely a nickname. Definitely a nickname. Yeah, Dart Jesus has been especially when I have the really long hair and a beard, because I don't have either right now, but yeah, Dart Jesus. It's funny, we played against a team this past week. They were undefeated until the Tuesday, because we play on Wednesdays. Then they lost, and then they played the next day and lost again. And I played with one of them after, and because if we end early, we still kind of want to keep playing. And so we did that night. And one of the guys from their team stayed to play and hang around for a game. And he was like, dude, you should not be in this league. You should not be in this division. I feel bad because I want to compete, and there's a lot better throwers on Saturday during the tournaments than there are Wednesday during our league, because our division, we're in the lowest division right now because it's only our second season. Yeah, the fence was fantastic, actually. But Algren gets the 10.0. You were excellent. How about Mr. 180? What do you mean, Mr. 180? What is that? What is that a reference to? Because he throws at the dartboard backwards. He's just like... Oh, Mr. 180. Oh, Algren wasn't even the one that had the hat trick. Who had the hat trick? Oh, you're right. Oh, what am I thinking? Oh my god, my brain is just not engaged. I swear. It never is. I think it's just being called dumb. Or called being dumb. Yes, Mr. 180. I've only hit four? I have all the pictures of them so I can go through them. I think it's 4. I've hit 4 180s and I've hit 1 6-ball. So, and those all those 180s happened within like a week. And I have not hit one yet. Again, since then. But yeah. If I hit one, I'll post it in the Discord, though. But yes, max score. My god, my brain is just... I got music playing in my ears. All I can think about is drinking water. You're going to the U.S. Dart Master in June? Let's go, Frozen Wolf. Do they already know the lineup for that? I haven't had Lipton in a while, Pixelated. Unfortunate. I'm trying to save money, so I'm going with lemonade. So I got those like powdered lemonades, so I've been making those. I know. It's a shame. All right, let me get one. I'll be right back. All right. We're back with lemonade this time. Hey, what's up, Funky Sag? Thank you for the affiliation anniversary. Congratulations. Chachavacha was a witch from a comic book. Oh. Diego Forlorn, his nickname was Chachavacha. Oh, okay. La Brujita is another good one, the little witch. Ah, that one is good. I had an idea about a D&D campaign the other day, about like a witch, like Salem High kind of thing. It'd be cool. Dorlan Pabon has one too, but it's not that it's not that appropriate. I mean, if they're saying it as a nickname, you could probably say it in chat, so don't worry about it. Who is this? There's no way you have that many stars. $1 million and you're not that good. Get out of here. I don't need people like you. All I need is players to do 2 things. Be fast and do the one thing you need to do. Shoot, pass, defend. I like when the sons of players that had nicknames just take on their father's nickname. Plus Ito and Ita. El Trencito. You gotta give me the translation. Like La Brujita Veron. His father was La Bruja. Okay. I don't know what that means either. Oh, he was the little train. Okay. Yeah, my speaking of inappropriate, my brother's dart nickname is Two Dicks. Don't know why. Matty Two Dicks, what they call him. Yeah, it is a wild one for sure. Yeah, my sister's is a little bit. She's a very small person. Yeah, so I don't have an official one, but the one floating around right now is Dark Jesus. I don't know how I could market that nickname though. You know, like you gotta get a nickname that's marketable too. Gotta think of it from all angles. His son would be Little Two Dicks then, yes. He is trying to have a kid too, so we know what his middle name will be. Luke the Nuke Littler is too good. I know. I need a good nickname. Yeah. What are some of your favorite dart players or what are the favorite nicknames of dart players out there? Because I've just started watching the PDC, so I don't know all the players really. I mean, I know the big ones obviously, but who's the one that did the bulletproof walkout? Yeah, Stephen Bunting. I like Stephen Bunting a lot. Cool Luke Hands Humphrey, yeah. Didn't Luke Humphreys get like shit recently for doing something? Also, wasn't there a guy who has like a picture of him like licking another guy's neck? Wasn't that all like really recently? Michael the Bully Boy. I've heard the bully a lot because you know the bull bully. Like if you just hit bulls after bull after bull against somebody, that one's a pretty popular one. This song, every time it comes on, reminds me of the, ooh, yeah, singing hallelujah. All right. Oh, that's a lot of matches. That is a lot of matches. Why all of a sudden have we been picked for television for all of these matches? Oh, I guess we have for most of our matches anyways. Okay, so, yay. They will continue to be televised. There's only 3 that will not. We're just that good. All right. Luke got a lot of love recently for having a female dart player take a bow. What? Michael the Bully Boy Smith. That one's good. It's got a good rhythm to it. Not sure if there has been anything controversial. I could have swore dart player licks neck of competitor. Tor. I could have swore someone did. Yeah. Eagle-eyed fan spot bizarre moment. James Wade licks Luke Humphreys on the neck in the UK Open. This is a real thing. Look at this. It's hard to see because the play button's over it, but like YouTube might not like me playing this.
Your dedicated Cintas.
That's so loud. Just stop. Just stop. Just mute. Ah. I'll just do this. Oh my God. Play the freaking video. Oh, I hate this. Websites are trash now. But anyways, there is a picture of him doing it. Luke Humphreys licked. Yeah. Ah, it's the same freaking website. Here's the image. Yeah, you can see his tongue is out. His tongue is straight out on his neck. It's weird. That is real. That is real. Just who does that? Who does that? She took him deep in a couple of sets at a recent tournament. It's very uncommon for female darts players to compete with the men at the top level, so it was a pretty big deal. I did see that, and I saw them like, yeah. But it was with Luke Humphreys, I remember. But that was the thing I was referencing. And it happened a day ago. It literally happened 16 hours ago, where he licked somebody on the neck. Not Luke, but the guy he was playing. So weird. Just be normal, people. Be normal. Aspinall is a really good guy also. I don't know of him. All right, I was about to say, if Kai was injured long term, we'd have a problem. All right, when's our next game? In 2 days, so Kai might miss it. That's a bummer. Hopefully he'll be back. Gifu's a tough team too. I don't know Aspinall. I'm trying to remember PDC top players. Trying to see some of my my favorite players. So there's Luke Humphreys. This is by value, by the way, not by like talent. But Luke Humphreys, Luke Lutler, Michael Van Gerwen, Rob Cross, Johnny Clayton, Stephen Bunting. That one's one of my favorites. Damian Heta, Chris Dobie. Chris Dobie did really well in the most recent PDC World Championship. Dave Chrisnall, Gerwin Price. Gerwin Price is good. There's Nathan Aspinall. Nathan Aspinall. Okay, I recognize him now. Yeah, James Wade, Peter Wright, Gary Anderson. Gary Anderson were my first darts. Were Gary Anderson darts. No, they weren't. Whose were they? Oh gosh, I don't remember now. I think their last name is Anderson though. I think that's why I'm getting them confused. But I got him in like, I don't know, 2018 or something. Yes, the Iceman. MVG is hysterical. You're right. Dobie made a run. He did. He played really well. Damon the Heat Heta is a sick nickname. That is pretty cool too. Yeah, the Aspinall. He has the yips recently, but finally back playing as well. Okay, that's good. Yeah, Dartitis is a bitch. Dartitis is a bit of a bitch. Who was the MMA fighter that had the Iceman as his nickname? I remember him too. Head is one of my favorite players to watch. Nice. Chuck Liddell, yes, thank you, Pix. Bring a lot of good energy. Yeah, I just like Stephen Bunting because he's like a family guy. He's pretty like reserved. He's not like a show off. He's not like flexing at the end of his games. Like he's just a down to earth kind of guy, and he's very good as well. He's also excellent at playing darts. I did a dart stream in the past. Maybe I'll do one again at some point if you guys are interested. But it's hard to do them without like messing up my entire stream setup because I have to move cameras, I have to move monitors, I have to move like everything. Bunting and Ronaldo are just about the same age. I know, but Bunting looks so old. He looks so old for like a 30-something. Isn't Bunting only 30? He's 39. He looks like he's like 50. I don't know why, but he does. Okay, so they want 250K for him. I could do 250K. Is it worth taking a risk on 250K when we don't even know how good he could be? I just feel like we could get in on kind of the ground floor of this player before he like blows up. But it's hard to take a risk on a guy you don't actually know how good he could be. I think J3 minimum. But is that worth getting? Because he really doesn't have stats in the best spots. I mean, passing's okay, technique's okay, teamwork's okay, work rate's okay, decision okay, anticipation's okay. But a lot of the stuff that he'd need, like he's slow, he's not strong, he can't jump, his off the ball's terrible, his composure concentration's terrible. I don't know. I do like him though. I'm going to add him to the short list. He'd probably be midfield, I would imagine. All right. We are looking for an under 18 kid coach. Excuse me. Looks like a good fit. 6 months is fine for the first deal. See how it gets on. All right, Kai is back in time, so thank God. And everybody's ready to play. How are we doing? Tanaka. Still out for 5 more weeks. Okay. Not a whole lot I can do about that. So it's going to be Murayama for a while. Unless he gets injured, then we go Tosa. So Tosa did have his 7-0 isn't even showing up. That's reserves. That's reserves. That's reserves. That's reserved. But the one game he had a 7-0 was like pretty recently. It would have been in this one. That would have been 4 games ago. It still should show up, but it's not showing up for some reason. Oops. Weird. I mean, he has been doing well, though. All right. I think that's just being English. Yeah, maybe. I know they can be rowdy and out. Or are you talking about the aging effect? Which could also be a thing. On account of all the beer. Oh, whoa. When did that happen? That happened last game? Or did I just do that? The other one we need to look for is Shirai, and he is not back, so 2 more weeks. Okay, we're going to run with this lineup then. Yeah, I know you don't like being paid out of position. That's what's happening. Oh, yeah, the lemonade also gets transparent. I'm drinking spooky juice. All right, let's make use of the home advantage against a tough team. Let's do it. Why are there no night games in FM? That'd be a cool addition. I feel like this is as late as these games get, as they have like this orange hue over them. Good plays, boys. Matsumoto. Oh, good job. Let's go. Kubuhara, first minute goal. Yeah, do your cartwheel, my guy. Do your cartwheel. That's an early praise right there. But yeah, my brother and sister were playing darts when I was still living in Los Angeles. And when I come back to visit, like 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks. Nah, it was more like 4 weeks, actually, because it was 2 in the summer, or 1.5 in the summer, 2 in the winter. I'd come back and they'd be playing darts at the bar. So I'd join them, and I wasn't bad when I first played, but, you know, if it's like your first or couple times playing darts, you're not going to be good by any means. But I kind of took to it pretty naturally. And so they were like, you should play with us. Like, when, you know, if you ever come back or get your own set of darts, you can play out in LA. And I did move back, so I started playing with them. And I enjoyed it, but I was like, I don't want to bring anybody down, like, in Dart League, so I didn't join, but they were constantly like, you should join Dart League. Which, looking back, they were right. I should have joined. Oh, my God. Dove the complete wrong way. Kai gets an easy goal. But, yeah, so I've been playing. This is my 2nd season in the league. The first season, we had a lot of good competition, so we actually didn't go up in division, but we definitely will this year. Yeah, I've been playing in, like I said, the Saturday tournaments. Been getting pretty good. I play about an hour a day if I can. It's been good. My average right now, if you play darts, you'll kind of know where this is. My average is about like 55 to 60, depending on if it's a good day or an average day. The only way I really measure that is by playing Dartbot. I'm sure if I played people, it'd be a little bit higher just because the competition is higher. But I would say a generous 60, a pretty real 55. Dang it. Is it a penalty? Are you taking him? Oh, right outside the box. Lucky us. I was also looking at like dart shirts to buy, and I found a couple cool patterns. I'll have to show you guys them. There's one that's cool. It's black and white. That's the only thing about black and white shirts is, although most of my attire is gray, black, or white, is the gray and black, it gets so dirty so fast. So if I could avoid doing that. Oh, Morimoto, set it up. Algrid. Morimoto off the crossbar, man. That was tight. That was a tough game. By the way, Pixelate, if you're still hanging, how long do you have access to that goals game? When is the beta ending? I did request access. I checked my email at the beginning stream to see if I got it, just to see how automated it was, but oops. But it wasn't there, which I kind of expected. Oh, it doesn't end. You just go straight into like full access. Nope, nothing yet. Okay. It's supposed to be up until release, but they will wipe your squad and stuff. I expected that. That makes sense. Don't want an unfair advantage. But it looks fun. It's been, I'll have to, you know, get the sticks warmed up again because it's been a while and I'm not very good at FIFA. It's kind of like those who can't do teach, those who can't FIFA play FM. It's probably not everybody's case, but it's definitely my case. Oh, that was a good shot. Right at the line. Let me know what you think of it. Hoping it does well. Yeah, me too. The other one, what's the other one again? It's like FLT or something like that. I need to request access to that one too. Actually, I think one of my buddies requested access to it and told me about it, so I think I might already be on the list. Oops. What did I do? Did something bad. There we go. UFL, thank you. UFL. Let me check if I'm on the list for UFL while we're finishing this game. UFL. Is this... Okay, so no, you can't sign up to it. Or maybe I went on their website and tried to sign up for it. But VFL or something, yeah. I know there's an F in there. That's about it. And then it's 3 letters. Which is why I always call it FUT, even though that's not what it is. It's the FIFA thing. I played a little bit of the FUT for Madden on the phone a couple years ago. That was really fun. And the Madden one is not as brutal to get the cards. There are more positions, but like if you get like a 90 versus a 95, they're not that much better. Because the way the FUT is set up, it's more about your control and how good you are on the sticks. Let's go, Morishige. Center back striker. But yeah, so it has more to do how good you are on the sticks than your actual player. Like, you're never really gonna like outrun another character, I say character because they're the digital character, but like you're never gonna outrun an athlete just because one has 95 and the other has 90. Like, it just doesn't happen. You'll get there in time to make the tackle, kind of a thing. But if you can out-juke them, then yeah, you can break tackles and run away that way. So it's a little bit less demanding on your pocketbook, I'll say that. It's a good shot. Moriyama getting the block there. Oh, wow. What was that little fancy doodad there? Putting his flair to good work. This is really good passing. I'm surprised that did not go in. Kind of getting away with murder from this team. I think it's just because we're on a good form right now, because this team is good and they should be up at least, not up, but they should have at least 2 goals. Get there, we clear out. That's fine. CJ Anderson and Kai have been great. Honestly, Murayama's been playing really well too. Yeah, I haven't seen any gameplay of UFL. Is it more similar to FIFA or goals, do you think? Got a bit of a fast break here. 3v2. Oh, he's wide open. Oh, what a save from Murayama. Well, you have to have a good backup keeper there. Morishige to Anderson. Heads it out, gets it clear. Might go balance just because we're so many goals up. And if we don't get a hat trick this game, we'll take the hat trick hat off. The creating will no longer be see-through. Not sure, I haven't seen much about it. Okay. Oh, what a terrible pass back. Come on, guys. Oh, that's a dagger right there. That's a dagger. Finds Algren. Got a 2v1 there. Gets the loose ball. Algren looking. No, not to Morimoto. It's the only person I don't want you to pass it to. He just shoots without caution. All right. Their left back is not playing well, so let's go on the left side. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't even realize till yesterday they were like, hey, by the way, it's your anniversary. I don't know if they like pick a certain day or not, but oh, is he off? Is he off? Please tell me he's off. Yeah, he is. Because what I always remember is my anniversary was like November of 2023. Was the first day I started streaming, or the first month I started streaming. So I always consider like November my anniversary, but I guess as you graduate, you should have a new anniversary. It's like when you get married, you no longer have like a date anniversary. You have like an anniversary. Yeah, if you do want to check it out, I did an 8-hour stream on Saturday. Or actually, it was closer to a 10-hour stream on Saturday where we played a bunch of demos of games. So if you feel like that might be interesting to you, feel free to just scan through and scroll through, see what games I'm playing, and see if they might interest you. I will let you know they are quite a bit of deck builders. I do like playing deck builder games outside of streaming. But we also did play some PUBG, the new one, Blind Spot, on Sunday. Actually, we played it Saturday and Sunday. So if you want to check out that gameplay, it is on the VODs, so feel free. So I think we're probably going to end the stream after this game. I think we'll be able to hold out. start seeing who's on tonight. Let's see. Oh no, 3-2. Come on, guys, let's not fall behind here. Mitsuhira. We'll do Tsukunome. Igarashi. We'll do Komatsu. Yamazaki. We'll do Noda. Hopefully we can just shore up this defense here. I didn't think we'd have to sub anybody, but probably should have anyways. Ah, not good. Okay, let me do this as well. Let's slow down tempo. Not that one. That stays the same. Oh, penalty. This might be it. All right, who needs it? Nobody. All right, it'll probably default to CJ then. He's been having a massive game anyways, so, and we're trying to sell him, so the higher we can get his ratings, the better. There we go. Let's go, my man. All right. Do we have any friends on tonight? We got Davey. Futbolista. I don't think I've ever caught their channel. Actually, I remember their channel now, and I'm not going to go there. It was like a follow-only chat, and there was a bunch of stuff that I didn't like about it. Maybe we'll go to Pumpy Tutors. Is that right? I don't think I've met Pumpy Tutors. Seems like a chill guy. Playing in the morning in England. Real early there. It's like 4:30 in the morning. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you for all the, like, the follows and the anniversary, you know, I don't know how to say it. Happy anniversaries. You guys have been wonderful. Thank you, Frozen Wolf, for joining the stream. Oh, gosh. Gotta snooze that ad. Thank you, FM Dare. Good to chat with you on Pixelated Stream. Thank you, Pix, for joining the stream as well. And thank you for the follow, Lexdas. I appreciate all y'all for stopping by. We will be on tomorrow, about the same time, 7 p.m., doing some more Japanese all-striker blue lock save. So join us for that. Yes, thank you. You as well, Pixelated. Let me send you guys to Pumpy Tutors. I have not met him before, so let's meet him together. There we go. Let's go say hi. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Oh, I forgot the countdown. I always forget the countdown. All right. Well, I'm going to say bye to at least YouTube while we